You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
It's not. Sorry, I was going to interrupt.
Do you know what? That's got to be the first. That's got to be an absolute world record for you interrupting me.
I'm keeping my hands under the desk this evening because they are shaking. Do you want to have a look?
What with shit?
With excitement.
Oh, they are.
Of what we've got on this.
Bless him.
Because that's it's stupid. Yeah.
Oh, darling, you're probably excited, aren't you? Is that because you sat by me?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Firstly, but this evening's show, I think we've got 3 shows worth in one show this evening.
And honestly, he rang me in the week and he said, best kits I've ever had.
Incredible.
Ever. And how many years you been with us?
7 in July.
7 in July, so nearly 7 years worth, and you reckon this is your best? Am I on your way, son?
No, not at all. No. I've done it again. No.
She has it hot in here,
It's very hot in here. It's very hot in here.
Cool, we're going to have to get some fat on her bones. Insulator.
Brand new product I've not used before in the kit.
Yes, is that the Arula?
No.
They're new as well, though.
Pearls.
The glass ones.
The Czech pearls.
The glass Czech ones.
Brand
a bit
new.
excited
I've never
about
had them
those,
before.
aren't you?
And to the point where I think we've got some bundles as well.
See, now when I said about the fact that you may have wept tears of joy,
you were right. I did
but you didn't have to confirm.
No, but I did.
But I think that's really nice. There's something that moves you to that sort of emotion.
There's a cookery programme that I love watching. It's on at the moment.
There's what?
There's lots of chefs and lots of masters.
Oh, yes.
I love it. And it gets to that bit when they pick up their plate of food and they offer it to Greg and Chappie. Yeah. And that gets me upset.
I get like...
It's the passion that these people feel for what they're producing, and it just...
I only realised last night that there's 6 in, and my planner hasn't put it on. I didn't even know it had been on. You know what I'm normally like... Yeah, but I was...
Brilliant. Yeah, that all gets me going as well.
So this is...
it's people's passions.
Yeah, well, this is your passion today as well. Now, we are going to be giving a demo and a kit... Effectively, well, we're going to have a demo in every hour, aren't we?
I think so, yeah.
Pretty much, aren't we? So Mark's going to give us extras tonight, aren't we, Phil? Do you know what I said? Were you listening? Were you really? Demo every hour. Okay, and also we're going to give you kits in every hour. Well, kits in the 7 o'clock, the 8 o'clock and the 9 o'clock. All right, but we're going to kickstart this amazing late show tonight with a lot of people have been asking about elastic bracelets. We have some fantastic elastic cord that I've never seen before in a different gauge, in a different colour, and we're going to get a demo with this star by. Right then, with the lovely Mark Smith, this evening we have some Beading elastic, stretchy cord. Stretchy, it's a cord that stretches. Now usually, stretchy cord we have standard here at JM, you're going to call us UK then, at JM, is usually clear and usually 0.38 mil. Sorry, 0.8 mil, talking complete rot, 0.8 mil. Now this, because sometimes people saying, and I had this for some show pearls the other day, couldn't get my elastic through. Mm-hmm. Now then, also when you've got gemstones like black spinel, black onyx, lavakite, lapis lazuli, darker gemstones, be nice to have a darker elastic, wouldn't it?
That's true. That's true. Aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, it's aesthetically, a little bit like when we have the crystal fireline and wildfire, and then we have the reds and the greens and the smokes and the crystals, because it depends what seed bead you're working for. Well, get ready for this. The reason it's a star buy, it's brand new, it's never been on. I've already warned the crew that I'm taking this home. This is going in my bag, the studio sample, because I have to have it, because it's 25 metres, which is 82 feet. It's 0.5 mil, which is 0.3 mil less than the normal elastic. And le piece de la résistance?
Noir.
Noir. It's noir. Glossy. And if I turn it around so you can see it without the plastic, look. Woo, woo.
Now that's a sign of amazingness that it's got a little shield on it.
Isn't it just? Yeah, got a little bicycle clip on.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Buy two and you got bicycle clips for your bike. Get your trousers and you. £6.95. Now this is going very, very popular indeed. I had 103. How many got left? Going very quickly indeed. Okay, 20 in baskets already. Yes, oh, I tell you what, that's going to sell out, no question at all. Now then, I said to Mark, as we've got the elastic bracelet, we were talking about this last night, all guest designers do it different, we all do it different. Could you show us how to make an elastic stretchy bracelet? Please, do you mind? Because I just think, let's demo it.
Okay.
What you do with it, because you've got to condition it first, haven't you?
So we'll just pretend that I'm at home making a stretchy bracelet. What you see is what you get with me doing a bracelet. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is, I always go for a piece of elastic, you don't need to go this length, but about a foot long. Okay. Okay. Now, you only need a bracelet 6-7 inches, so it's a lot, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, so let's cut your piece of elastic off. Okay. Next thing we have to do is we have to change its molecular structure. I.e. condition it. Condition it. He can be the science person, I'll be the, condition it. So all we're going to do to condition is just go boing. Oh. That was a knot in there. He's boing, boing, boing. Okay. Okay, so that's conditioned it. So you boing, boing, boing. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, no problem. So next thing we do is we choose our gemstones. So what I've discovered with this is... Ooh, go to those pearls. I don't think I've ever had an elastic that will go through cultured pearls. Okay. So that's the difference of the 0.5. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, this is so thin. It's just beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. It's okay. Not prepared. It's okay. He's got one thready, but he just wanted to show you the conditioning of it. Yeah. So as you can see, straight away it goes through so nicely. Half the stock's gone, by the way. Look at that. It's lovely. Oh gosh, loads of movement as well. There's lots of space in there. Okay. So you just continue to thread on. And did that one break before because you'd already tied the knot in it? Yes. Okay. That was my fault. It's all right. It's all right.
Too prepared
for my own good.
It's okay. It's okay.
So as you can see, the shell pearl, the culture pearl, which I don't think I've ever used before with elastic.
Great. So the 0.5 goes through brilliantly.
Yeah. So you just continue, and just bear in mind when you're measuring your gemstones is use your bead board or a ruler, because you will definitely need it for this, because it's a stretchy bracelet, you will need those beads touching, so there'll be no space in there whatsoever. So you just need to be a bit careful about your measurements when you're doing a stretchy bracelet, because you don't want it to be too big. So what's the point of having a stretchy bracelet when it's too big and it falls off your wrist?
Do you know what I do? I'll be honest, can I just add in, because I'm new to this, I don't ever measure with a ruler. I just stretch it, I just thread it, and then and then I lay it over my wrist and get it together, and I think, right, and then I knot it. That's how I measure my own wrist.
Brilliant.
But then I generally only make them myself.
One little tip before I go any further is, now I've probably mentioned this quite a few times on the show, is if you're making a stretchy with Swarovski beads included, make sure that the Swarovski isn't where the knot is. So when you're doing your design, that's why I've laid it out here, so I don't have a Swarovski where it's going to be knotted next to the cord.
Because they're too sharply faceted, aren't they?
Because some of them, not all of them, but some of them are quite sharp. We can't feel the sharpness, but it's the inside of the drill hole.
And it also has the cord, that makes sense. Okay.
So I knew that I was making a bracelet for you, because this is for you really, isn't it?
Oh, yeah! I'm not stupid, you know, there's a method to my madness.
So I think I've laid this out as you would like it. So we've
I've actually,
Anyway, so we've got the blue peacock pearls, we've got some big crystal Swarovskis in the centre there.
Big 6mm are they, do you reckon?
They are. 8mm these
8mm, ooh, sexy.
And then these 3 little spacers are coming up a bit later on.
Yes, they are.
We're going to do the next one.
These large spacers,
Yes, so we're going to do those next. Which are just. So you're going to dip this, are you?
Yeah. Okay. Is that okay? Got to be some bonuses. There's how many? 8 left of the elastic.
Okay.
In the black. 0.5mm.
So I've all threaded them all on.
Yeah.
So this is how I do my stretchy bracelets. Okay. So I do a single knot first of all, and do it just a little gently
squidgy.
And these spacers are fantastic because they're going to hide whatever size knot. Okay, so if you're a bit overzealous with your knottage, or you put nail varnish on or glue in, it doesn't really matter. So just give it, and then we do what's called I believe it's called a surgeon's knot. So we so it's an overhand knot. So once, just pull that through. Oops. So if we pull that through once, and instead of pulling, we go back in and we do it twice.
Does it matter which side?
Sorry?
Does it matter which side you do it?
No. Okay, so I've done the single knot. Put your middle finger just to hold the beads in place, and then we go once and twice.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we pull. Okay. So I've done 3 knots in there in effect, but only 2, if that makes sense.
Do you glue or do you nail varnish? Or do you do anything?
If I'm selling, I would add a little bit of adhesive, the glue with the epoxy cement.
Okay, what about the E6000?
Do you can use E6000?
Okay,
absolutely. But if it's just for friends and family who then I'm on tap for to mend if they have an issue, then like your necklace that you wore to that, or you wore a necklace to a wedding, didn't you? And the jump ring came undone. That'll be humiliating.
Brought it back. Excuse me. Got this beautiful choker on at the wedding, fell off. Yes. I was sort of bringing it back. I'm not happy. He said you're going to fix it yourself. That's not the point.
Okay. Gosh, it's jiggly. So.
What do you mean it's jiggly?
You can hear the.
I like that.
Beads.
Would you like to just try it?
Is that?
It's only about perfect. Yeah.
So, and the fact that it goes through your culture pearls now.
Yeah, baby.
That's lovely. I might add a couple more beads because it's leaving a little gap in your spacer there. So
I didn't like to say.
But it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So how much do you get? 82 feet.
82 feet, which is 25 metres.
25 metres.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
So it's probably 4 bracelets.
Isn't it? 6 bracelets to a metre. 6 bracelets to a metre.
Yeah.
Times 25. 6 times 25.
150.
150. You make 150 bracelets?
I think so. Does that make sense? Yeah. Wow. It's a really nice black as well. It's a real.
So we're not worried about it being 0.5mm as opposed to being a 0.8mm like our standard. We still think it'd be nice and strong.
No, absolutely. I mean, if you wanted to, you could double up if you wanted to, but
to get through pearls, I think,
yeah, absolutely, yeah. But just bear in mind about the Swarovski. So when you're having your knot, try not to have it next to a Swarovski. Oh yeah, sure. We're going to arm wrestle over this.
Do you want it then?
No. No.
Sorry, I'm going to ask him that again. Would you
No,
like
thank you.
this? Are
No,
you sure?
yes,
Because I don't
no,
want
no,
to steal
no,
it
no.
off after you've done me a favour. Because
Well, after our late show the other evening, you went home and made stretchy bracelets.
I did. I texted him. I texted you at 11:10,
did?
didn't I?
Yeah.
Because I said, text me, you're home. He texted me and I said, well, in the time I've got home, put the kettle on, I've made 2 stretchy bracelets. It's 11 o'clock at night. Are you sure? Because
No,
am I allowed
honestly.
to have this? Am I allowed? I will pay
Well,
for
I've
it.
cut into it now, so it's not going to be a full length,
Well, exactly.
is it?
But am I allowed? Because I will pay for it. Am I allowed to take it though? I am.
Well, I've used some of it anyway, so it won't be the full meat.
Oh yeah, got my elastic. Woohoo! I tell you, oh no, you don't like chocolate. I was just going to give you a chocolate egg then, but you can't. You don't
I've
like
got
it.
these black pearls as well that you could maybe have as well.
Well, I'll have that.
Okay.
I could bring those in for you one time. Send you on.
No, I think it's these next, which come
Okay.
from that little pot. that
Okay,
obviously-
thank you so much. Was that happy? Are you happy? If you want to message in any questions for Mark tonight, like what we've just showed you, what he's just showed you, text in on 60777. Start your text with JM Studio and ask him anything you like. Well, within reason. Certain things he won't answer. Now then, thank you.
It's all right. I'll fix it so it fits better. I might need to add a couple more.
So we have these. Now the reason I can't show you in the pot, thank you, Mark, is because don't forget I've got those things in the boot tonight. I've got presents for Mark in the boot. It's so exciting, and I don't want to forget to give them to them. These are your large spacers. So again, if you are making, and I just wanted to prove there, look, they are nice, clean, sharp, stamped 925.
Amazing. I'm just imagining a Malachite 10mm round gents bracelet with just one of those.
Well, I could make you one of them if you want, because I've got some 10mm.
Have you?
I've got some 10mm Malachite. Would you like me to make you one of
That'd
those?
be nice actually with one of those.
Would you like me to make you one? Would you wear it?
Yeah.
Okay. I shall make you a bracelet then. Will you
Is that
wear
a
it?
gentleman's agreement?
Yes, that was a gentleman's agreement.
Right.
Right, I'm going to make him one. And then every time I say I'm going to go, where's your bracelet? I've left it at home. Yeah, so anyway, these, but yeah, I think great for gents, great for ladies as well. But the brilliant thing is about those, even if you want to make a beautiful pearl necklace, a jet black pearl necklace, for example, or a beautiful white one, and have that as your centre focal point, or an asymmetric design at the collarbone sort of thing.
They're large enough as well. If you've got an engraving tool at home,
Yeah.
you can engrave patterns or
That's nice,
names
that's
or
what I
initials or
love.
birthdays or all sorts.
Love.
Oh no.
Now then, you get 3 of them. They are very generous. They're just over a gram, about 1.15 gram each in sterling silver. Each one of those, because they add up collectively to 3.4 grams of sterling silver, and they look fantastic. They really, really do. Beautiful, big sort of wedding bands almost of
Yes,
silver,
I love
aren't they?
them.
Yeah,
think
really
they're
pretty.
amazing.
And you can have all 3 of those for $9.95. And I'm guessing we've not got many of those, darling. No, okay. We started with about 100 odd. We had 100 odd of the elastic in the black, and that has. I love how they're stamped. They're beautifully crafted. They are. They really, really are. Everybody that's checked out so far has had a multi-buy. Every single person
That's amazing.
has a multi-bought, and we don't blame you at all. It's just lovely, lovely. Got over 10 in baskets already. Everybody's going bonkers for those now. Kim Morag, Sally Collector Shop. Now, to give you an example. I made my friend's going to a wedding this weekend, and I made her, she saw some pink, she wanted some neon pink to go with her shoes in her bag. So I had some banded agates in the pink, in the beautiful sort of neon-y pink that we do, and all the different colours of the pinks. And anyway, and you said, didn't you? You said, well, actually, you've been commissioned to make a wedding piece of jewellery, which I was.
Yeah.
Anyway, I made it for her originally, and I didn't put anything with it, and I could see the knot. Now, she wasn't bothered. She said, oh, because she was being polite. I said, no, give it back, and I'll put, because I bought those Swarovski rhodium plated
with the little-
spacers, the 3 different
yes.
sizes, pack of 18, gorgeous, need more of them. And I remade it, just cut it, because it's a piece of elastic. That's all you're wasting. I rethreaded it, put the Swarovski spacer on with all the sparkle. Oh, and now she loves it. I mean, she liked it before, and she'll be wearing it to the wedding this weekend.
Oh.
Mary said in Kings Lynn, thank you for that demo. Got the elastic and now feel confident to make stretchies. Looking forward to the delivery so I can make some. Mary, if you're anything like me, especially because I'm the same. Now that because I wasn't doing it right, I was just doing 3 overhand knots.
Oh, okay.
Whereas now I do my first knot, then I do that surgeon's knot, then I put my blob of my clear nail varnish or glue, whatever, do that, and then I tie my final knot.
Yeah.
And then the key, Mary, that I got told as well, I don't know whether you do this, is I got told by Gem Guest Design, and Fleur said as well, don't snip it off, leave it 24 hours to dry. and then snip the ends off.
Good, that's a good tip.
That was a good tip I learned this week, so I'll do that now as well.
That's good.
So,
that's good.
Sarah says you could thread loose spaces onto a tube section and create a spinner.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea, Sarah. Loving the show. Oh, I tell you what, don't take this the wrong way, mate, but you know what, Sarah? I ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't wait till this kit. Have you settled down? Your hands stop shaking
yes,
now?
I'm all right now.
Oh, that's all right then. That's all right then.
Yes.
Now, they were making the most of tonight as well, because we're not on again for a couple of weeks. And then we're only on once together in April until the birthday week. So we're being starved of one another, aren't we? Hey? Hello, Sam.
Sam?
Dan. What did I say? Did I say Sam? I've just changed your gender. Sorry, love. Sorry, I'm doing too many shows.
Word.
They're just all, you're all morphing. Oh, he's in. You're very handsome when you're strappy. That's quite nice, quite like that. They're all, I wouldn't mind, but Sam's a girl. Sam's a girl. I wouldn't mind, but I'm working with an all-male crew tonight. I'm the only girl in the building.
You are, aren't you? Do you fix it so it is that way?
No, but I wish I could.
Yeah. Have you seen what we've got in the middle of there? The middle of that board?
Does it come like that? It does not. It does not come rosary linked.
Sterling.
Right, you've got to share with everybody how many hours work in that.
It takes me, to do a nice rosary link, it takes me about between 1.5 minutes and 2 minutes to do a really nice rosary link.
Can I just say, hang on a minute, just a minute, hang on. So silver plated, all silver plated, you get 21 pieces of silver plated findings in the organza bag. You get the chain, you get the shepherd hooks, you get the, my brain's not working, you get the head pins, the toggle clasps, the jump rings, the crimps, and you're telling me that you get this 1 metre of silver plated chain. No, that's rosary linked, isn't it?
Yes.
That is rosary linked.
Yeah.
Rosary linked with, is that rose quartz?
Mm-hmm.
You get all of that for £4.95. Now, bear in mind as well, I wouldn't mind if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker and you've never bought with us before, for that £4.95, you also get sent our welcome pack, which has got a DVD, a manual, a set of 3 tools, project cards, how to work with our findings, how to work with our threading kit, everything you need to go with that. If you spend £4.95 or more and you've never bought with us before, that's the pack that you get. There's the project cards. It's about to sell out. There's the kit. There's the DVD with Claire McDonald. She was on the afternoon show today. She's the guest designer that teaches you. There's the set of 3 tools. That's the manual. Explain how the tools work. We explain the findings. We explain the threadings to you. That is about to sell out. I apologise to all of you who have missed out on that. It's a cracking deal. And when I say this is the kindest show, we did put on Facebook, Mark and myself, saying this is a show not to be missed. And we mean that. We don't bandy that kind of phrase unless we feel that's genuine.
I think on my Facebook page, my exact words were along the lines of, join us, blah, 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 blah.
I don't think you put blah, 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 did you?
Amazing kits, amazing bundles, and surprises. I don't think we can top that.
Well, we can, because we're giving some of your jewellery away as well.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Where were you going then?
I was going down south, I think. Sorry about that.
You off? Rachel says, I have just got home to a JM order which should have those sparkly spaces.
Well
Not opened it yet, but I can't wait. Rachel.
Beautiful.
I tell you, the only thing is, I mean, I've never got in, after 3 years of Jewellery Maker, and made 2 stretchy bracelets while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil at 11 o'clock at night. It's because of those Swarovski spacers. I can't stop making.
They're beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, bossy. He's being bossy with me. Oh, now I've got a strand of Mookaite coming up, haven't I, Phil? Yes, I do. I have a strand of Mookaite coming up in the show. This is brand new. It is the most perfect example of a... It looks like it's got a little face in it, or like a crescent moon. It's a brand new cabochon. Okay. Feel free to come into the studio and explain yourself, producer. No? Doesn't want to? No, okay. Could we find the Mookaite? Do you know where the Mookaite is, Phil? It's number 1 in one of the hours, I know that. If we could find it. Sorry if that's a bit too much trouble for you, Phil, but it'd be great if you could. 10 carat solitaire of Mookaite. It is a Friday. He sounds worn out already, bless him. 10 carat solitaire of Mookaite. Absolutely natural. It's from Australia. It's from down under. Have you one of those, darling?
In the first kit.
Are those what I mean? Are those the Would you like to explain what they are, darling?
Czech glass pearls. They are beautiful.
To say that Mark is in love with these Czech glass pearls is the understatement of the year. Dan, got you in the right gender now. Thank you, sir. Do apologise, Dan.
Oh, no.
So how about we give you these incredibly priced Mookaite coming up, completely natural, to go with the Mookaite brand new cabochon, which is already approaching sellout. How many do we have to start? We had 91. I've got less than half available. £1.95. Don't let that confuse you. It is absolutely natural, completely natural. And those incredible glass pearl beads are coming up in our first kit in 35 minutes. The kit that you are referring to as some of the best kits you've ever seen.
Well,
on Jewellery
undoubtedly
Maker.
the best this year so far, and the second kit coming up at 9 o'clock is,
That's the one that you've
in my
gone
opinion,
do lally tap over, haven't you? Yeah.
But this first kit, I mean, the jewellery that... Well, the reason I wept was I couldn't quite believe what I'd produced. But that was down to the products in the kits.
Well, you rang me and said, I've just had a bit of a, a bit of a weep. And I said, are you all right? I really panicked thinking he was upset. And then he went, oh no, these kids. I said, what, bad? He went, no. I said, oh, you're happy. It took us about 5 minutes to work out he was actually happy. Yeah, bearing in mind, how many cabochons left, sorry?
Wow.
Okay, less than 30 available on the cabochons, £1.95. Now the strand, which I think if you get the cabochon, the strand would just be the most perfect backdrop to the necklace if that's what you're thinking of doing. The strand, you can have that and that cabochon today. The cabochon's brand new. I've only got about 20 odd of the strand though, all natural, all Australian, obviously the only location that can deliver Mookaite. Today on the show we're talking £6.90 for both.
I've not seen this strand before. This shape and cut.
Well, you like a cheeky nugget, don't you?
Yeah. Well, these are
like tumbles, aren't they?
What's the word I'm looking for?
A tumble?
No. What do they call them? Sometimes we have lapis and sodalite in. What are they called?
Tumble?
Centre drilled slabs.
Tumble. Tumble.
Tumble. They've got a name that's completely escaped me.
Well, you're thinking like a slice, aren't you, darling?
Slice.
Yes.
Slice. Yeah.
A slice of Mookaite.
They're beautiful.
They really are. Again, totally unisex.
Completely.
Do you know, actually, when I've been showing my friends and neighbours that have been coming around my house over the last few weeks, because I've been, last couple of weeks, because I've had all my stuff out on my counter in my works, my work, what do you call it, worktop in my kitchen, thank you. And do you know the one that's drawn their attention? The Mookaite. Everybody likes the Mookaite.
Have you seen presenter Derek's work of art?
No.
He bought a Mookaite strand of shards, and he's glued them onto a backing board in this amazing sort of geometric pattern. He's put it into a box frame in his house. It's beautiful.
I'll have a look then.
Yes,
oh, bless him. He's on the show on this Sunday with Sheila.
Yes,
this mid-show on Sunday. Yeah. So if you want to see the lovely Derek with Sheila. Susan said, go on, give us a peek at the kits, please, Zena. Shall we do that for Susie? Shall we?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, have you got the picture of it? Well, let's have a look.
It's very clever.
Are we allowed to show it on the phone? Will you be able to... Can I... I like his wall as well. Oh, yeah. He's clever. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek, I like that. Oh, he's properly mounted it and everything, look, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That's great. Sorry, do you want your phone back? Yeah. Now, Susie, Phil, thank you, Phil. Phil, before you walk off, Susie's asked for a sneaky peek at the kits, or should we show a sneaky peek at the jewellery? What do you think? Shall we have a look at the jewellery? What do you think? What do you think, Signore Baron? senior director in the studio. We have to salute him now. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you? That's the teaser. That's the teaser, Susie. Right then. Have they both gone? Everything. Cabochon as well? Wow. There are a couple of cabochons left. All right, the strand's gone. No, you'd like that. I know you'd like that.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is beautiful. Don't be so surprised. I'm so sorry, Phil. I did listen, and then it went out my head. Oh, okay. Did you see? It's like a satellite. It's because I've had a massage.
I've had a massage.
There would be. I've had a right hour. I think she finished off with my feet. She said, "Are you going to leave?" I said, "No, never." Oh, it was and volcanic stones and everything. Oh gosh, it was gorgeous.
Have you seen the price?
No, hang on. Excuse me a minute. No, Phil, I'm not being funny, sweetie. That's natural. It's not reconstituted, darling. Reconstituted, I would still struggle at £2.95 because it's still malachite, whether it's reconstituted or not. But actually, to get a genuine natural malachite cabochon, we're going into the realms of ridiculous, quite frankly, ridiculous. Obviously, in fact, I'm going to take that off screen. Do you know the reason I'm going to take it? Because it's gone. And because I actually, is it fair to say I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with that. And do you understand where I'm coming from with that? I'm glad for you that you got it, but I'm not comfortable with that. Sorry.
Just thinking of whether it's drilled or not.
I love the fact that you've got your earpiece attached to your shirt with a bulldog clip.
Yeah, the buying department let me have it.
In rose gold.
One of the chaps gave it out of his drawer.
Very nice.
Yes, yes.
Now then, I have got here a carved leaf in green aventurine. If I tip that down so that you can see, that's what I want to show you. It's not flat in any way, shape or form. Oh, for goodness sake.
What's going on?
You're not big. It's not clever. Is it? Oh. But we're all like, yes. The thing is, we have got here undulation. You've got a huge 60 by 50 mil fabulous carved leaf. So it's not just the fact that you've got, this is a totally different technique. We will have had to draw on our carvers as opposed to our lapidarists. Very different technique. Then it will have had to have all this. I don't quite understand how we get this undulation and how we get this effect. But I'll tell you what, that is a lifelike to scale leaf.
No, it's amazing. The maple leaf, isn't it?
Is it a maple leaf?
Maple, yeah.
You know everything, don't you, like that? What's French for daffodil?
Jonquille.
Have you been into Waitrose and asked?
No.
Okay. Customer said, fab colour top tonight, Zena, really suits you. Oh, thanks. Well, I bought it last Sunday. Brand new top to be on with him, and what did he do? Stood me up.
I did, yeah.
Stood me up, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you. Rachel, got mine. This looks like a fab show. Oh, as I said, we haven't even scraped the surface yet, Rachel. What did I say?
I like scraped
I
surface.
prefer scraped than scratched.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like scrape the surface. I think scrape's much nicer than scratch. But anyway, whatever. How do you work out the number of gems to use for an elasticated bracelet? Well, see, I just tie it round my wrist, but you might have a better idea.
Well, as we mentioned a bit earlier, you need to make sure. So, if you wanted a 6-inch bracelet, you would lay out 6 inches of beads, but they would have to be. Oops.
You all right, Dan? Yeah.
But they would have to be butted up as tight as they could be, no gaps.
So basically, you'd put them together and then just measure it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or,
that's a simple way. That's why stretches are so simple. It's just a simple measuring. Or
if you're making it for yourself, just tie it round your wrist.
Yeah.
Depends how loose and how tight you like them as well.
Yeah. That's right, actually.
You know, because my friend likes it. Well, one of my friends likes it really tight, actually the point where you leave indentations, which I don't like it like that. And my other friend likes it quite loose. I like it just right.
Right.
But I do. But I hadn't actually thought about measuring it with a ruler.
No, you don't have to.
I did that classic the other day with my lava kite as well. Threaded it all, took it off the thing to tie it, forgot, whoosh, all over the floor.
No.
All over my kitchen floor, lava kite. Divvy,
Oh, honestly.
but measure it with a ruler. Oh, you might have one of them bracelet trays of ours.
Brilliant idea, yes.
Have we got any of them we could pop on? Can you have a look? We have a bracelet tray that does the measurement for you, doesn't it?
4 sizes.
I'd like, yeah?
Good
Yeah.
idea.
You've got one next year,
Well,
haven't
I've got
you?
the necklace one.
Oh, I thought, yeah.
Yes, yeah. But that has centimetres and inches on it as well. Oh, look at this.
Well, we've got one of those trays. We can pop one on screen for you in a minute. We won't be able to show you an example of it, but we can just pop one on for you, Rachel, because I tell you what, Rachel, best buy these bracelet boards. They're brilliant.
Can I be so rude as to ask if Rachel is a new viewer of ours? I've not seen a Rachel.
Why don't you ask her then?
Rachel, are you a new viewer? I've not seen your name
asking
come
me,
up on
ask
screen.
Rachel.
I've never seen Rachel's name come up on screen before.
There you go, Rachel. He wants to know if you're new, Rachel. He's always asking me. He should ask you, shouldn't he, Rachel? Text him. And we'll get the bracelet board on for you because it's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. 60 carats of Zambian amethyst. Are we doing an under £5 show and nobody told us? I'm going to show you that on my French word for sideboard, my décolletage. Look at that. Actually, doesn't that go nice in my royal blue top?
No, it does actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Do all you men in the studio find me instantly attractive?
Completely.
Yes.
Do you know what, everybody? I'm going to let you... I've had to go to HR today. I have.
Oh, you did go, did you?
I did. I went up the stairs to see HR. First time in my working career, and I'm 47. Sat there today. All the men, every single one of the men... I got Ryan, there was Callum in the office, there was Sam, there was my manager Scott, there's Mike, there's Phil, apart from Dan, every single one of the men gave me grief, took the mickey out of me, relentlessly since I've been in. Were you witness to some of it?
I was. Well, I lost my phone temporarily, so I asked Zena to ring it so I could hear it. And I have the Imperial Death... It's not the Death March, is it? The Imperial March from Star Wars. And Callum, very quickly, I thought, turned around and said, do you only have that for when Zena calls? Following the dark side.
Giggling down behind. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? All right. Honestly, Ryan played up, he's giving me grief. Mikey, stop. I'd have said, all right, I'm the only girl, you're supposed to be nice to me. Grief. And then when I complained to HR, do you know what the HR man said? I've seen you on air, I've seen you giving them grief, they're just getting you back. I went, oh. It's like that, is it?
Oh, it's Rachel,
Rachel said, no, I'm an old one. Never. But I'm just trying to use my large stash, good idea. Just started using the leather, oh, hang on, metre lengths. Bought, oh, hang on, it's this short and I can't do it. Bought years ago and now doing wire work. Oh, good for you, Rachel.
Well done.
Should we still pop the bracelet board on for you anyway? Joey, just pop it on. Anyway, well, we're glad. We don't think you're old.
No.
Never old. Never old, Rachel. Well done on the amethyst, sweetie. And the bracelet board, we haven't got one here, have we? You haven't got a bracelet board behind there, have you, Dan? No. Okay, so what it is, well, you can describe it. It's like 4 bracelets, isn't it? It's like one of them
it's made of this
grey.
This velveteen, heavy
Material.
duty. So it's a square.
It's the grey one,
and
by the way.
it has 4 wells. So very similar to this well, but it's a round well, and there are 4 wells, varying sizes. I can't remember is it 6.5 up to 8?
6.5. Oh, this is the trouble. I'd need to.
Yes.
Can you load it or not?
Oh.
Yeah, I might be able to do that. Now, can I remember how to do it? Can I remember? Now I'm testing myself here. I am testing myself. Yeah, I think you click on that if it ever works.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, have you done it? Can you pop it on? Does it give us the measurements? No, it doesn't give you the measurements. Have we got... Does it give you the description online about what size the bracelets are, sweetie?
I think it does, yes. There we
7
go.
inch, 7.5.
Oh.
Oh, you star, Dan. You just get a massive, I'm going to buy you a drink. Oh, can you also remind me, I'll meet me for a drink with my dad after the show in Henley, because I'll drive home and forget and leave him. So 6, 6.5, 7 and 7 3/4.
There we go.
Just reading it, Mike, sorry.
Brilliant. So for your stretchy bracelets, this is fantastic.
You said it was grey. I'm sorry, everybody. We'll get it right in a minute. It's the black version of this. Sorry.
It's just one, I think.
Yeah. It's the black version that we do. Now, at the bottom as well, you've got a ruler in centimetres and you've got a ruler in inches as well. Okay, so inches and ruler. And you've got the little wells for you to lie your beads in
so
there.
You can do multiple projects.
Yeah, so you can just lie them on. They can't really do that on a ruler, can you? Gail's in Down Under.
Wow.
G'day. Hi, guys. Great to be back to watch you from Down Under. Gail. My uncle lives in Australia. Go on, Down Under. Hello, Gail. G'day. Sarah says these bracelet boards are brill as they take into account the size of the bead.
That's right.
Big beads need to be bigger bracelets as they stand away from the wrist.
Good point.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
Well, if you have a little bead, they're close to the skin, so you don't need so many. If it's a bigger bead, they stand proud from the skin, so you need more.
No, that hasn't made sense to me at all.
Okay.
Oh, is my phone not? Oh, that's not like me at all. Sorry. I wouldn't mind, but I think it's a customer messaging me. Sorry, see. That's never happened to me in 3 years, I know.
Sure.
Never.
Sure.
Never.
Yeah.
Never. That's never happened to me, has it? Has that ever happened to me?
Not in my company.
Would happen when we've got the senior director in the studio, wouldn't it?
You know when you make a paracord bracelet?
Yeah, try me again.
If you make a paracord bracelet, as soon as you put the clasp on, you need to add another inch because it raises from the wrist. We need to do that if you're using big, chunky gemstones as well.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
Right, okay, thank you.
Yes. And that takes into account because of the wells.
Sorry. So, can I just reiterate, it's the black one you get. That's just the example that Dan found, but we haven't got the black one in the studio. You get the black one. It's not grey, it's black. Okay, thank you. I'll put that over there. Oh!
These are cute. These would be fantastic for your elastic. Oh, look.
Oh, they are. I mean, can you imagine can you imagine channel setting those? Oh, they're beautiful. I mean, I mean, I know we've got the Czech glass pearls coming up. We've got the Swarovski pearls coming up. These are the real deal. They're a mil out max. So they really look as close to a round as we could wish for. They're so bright, they're so luminescent with that lustre that they actually almost, you could be forgiven almost that for what?
There's no little letters in brackets or
No,
anything.
they're natural, darling.
Well, looking at them,
I was going
would
to
have
get
said
there, but you interrupted me as usual.
As I interrupted you, I thought I've preempted your...
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. When you're doing your demo, I'll do this to you.
All right. So what are you going to add?
Well, I just thought you might want to interrupt me, so I thought I'd just stay quiet for a minute.
I'm looking at those, I thought, oh, these must be bleached for $6.95, but they're not. They're completely...
Okay, let me know when I can join in.
Wonderfully natural. Look at them. They're exquisite. They go beautifully with your top. Oh.
Thank you, because I wasn't getting it, was I? The drill hole in a... No, let me listen. The drill hole, because I'm mad about bracelets. The drill hole in a big bead is further away from your wrist. Yeah, hence a longer length needed. Let's peek at the kit. Go on, be naughty.
So it's Ryan being promoted?
Yeah, have you not heard?
No.
He's being promoted. Do you want to see him? Do you want to come say hello? Come and say hello. Come on. He's the senior now. And he has changed. I noticed a big difference today.
Oh.
Hello.
Come on in.
Oh, so I've got a... Yes. Hello, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Ryan, Senior Director. Congratulations. Joking aside, very well deserved.
Thanks.
Very well deserved.
I thought so too.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We will give you because the first kit's coming up in 15 minutes, you're going to see that anyway. We will give you a quick promo of the 9 o'clock kit that Mark said. That Mark. Oh,
no, I put my hand up just to, so I'm not interrupting. I'm just about. I was just
but
going
you did
to
interrupt.
say.
No, go on. It's fine.
I took and edited these pictures.
It's the kit that's coming up at 9 o'clock. That's all you get.
Those are photographed on my lawn slabs. I love taking pictures on my slabs. It's a really good background.
Imagine what the neighbours say about you.
They don't see. They don't see.
Can you imagine?
6:15 I took those. The sun was beating
in the morning
down
or in the
yesterday.
evening?
Late in the morning. Wow.
I didn't even see the price we took these two. I wasn't.
£6.95.
Oh, thank you. Could you put the code on for those, please? Because I'd like to make those with my new elastic.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a whole sentence out then. Ooh.
Oh my word.
Oh. Oh, I tell you what, when I say neon apatite, we do not expect to see this, do we? These are the last 5. In fact, I bought this strand. I did buy this strand. I've done nothing with it yet because I've just, for sheer collectability on those.
Gosh.
It's the last 5 chances. That'll be because people thought people had checked out their baskets and it probably showed us sold out. That's the only reason we've got 5 left. They are just so... I mean, this is, when I say a collectible strand, I mean that with all sincerity. What I mean by that is, it is, the usual size for an apatite is 0.05 carats. That's the average size. And if you hold those out, look at the size of it. There isn't one on there that's anywhere near that minute 0.05 carat weight. These are very dramatic indeed. I don't know why the computer's not keeping up with the people checking out, because by my calculation, if you've all checked out, they've gone. So Stella in the Highlands, congratulations, Stella. You will be bowled over by these lovely ladies. I would suggest getting the authenticity card, because people aren't going to believe you when you can see the neon apatite, but it's the size that's the which is the unusual thing there. Dorothy in Lanarkshire, lovely lady as well. I've got collectors coming in on those as well. It is phenomenal. What would you do with that, Mark? Oops, today's apart from pull the tassel off. I know my own strength. Whoa.
It's good luck if you pull a tassel off, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who told you that? The tassel manufacturers. No, what would you do with it, darling?
I think they'd have to go in that little box.
Oh, in your posh special box.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful, isn't it? I'm just trying to think which colour wire I would use if I was going to briolet wrap. Because every single one of those is large enough for a pendant.
Every single one.
Which colour would you use?
So I'd go silver. But then
would you?
I'm a silver girl, you see. So I'd make those really pop.
Right.
Darren, you two are like Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. Very funny. Who's Bert and Ernie? Is that like the old men out of...
Sorry.
Seriously,
You interrupted me interrupting you then. We've been told before that we're the 2 old gents in the Muppet Show who set up in the balcony. I can't remember what they're called either. I interrupted you, you interrupting me. That was bizarre.
Can I be Ernie? And you be Bert?
I don't know who they are.
Are they the old men in the Muppets? In the balcony? Oh, it's a different... Oh. We'll have a look in the break and see who Bert and Ernie is, Darren, because I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I need you to knock that for me, because I pulled the thing off the end, look. Look at me.
Oh, no.
I'm Can I just say, we haven't got 2 left. We can't have 2 left. That can't be right.
Gosh.
No, that can't be right. Well, don't worry. If there's any left, I'll have another one. And no, don't. Can you fix that, please? While Mark fixes it, we're going to give you a star by. We are going, he's just fixed it, he's just threading that back on for me. We are now going to give you some, he's putting his specs on, means business. A different apatite. We have the neon apatite, which is like the London blue tone. And then we have the apatite, which is complete contrast. It's still got that neon aspect about it because it has, they're very luminous, very bright, like when you get those glow sticks and you crack them and snap them and they go all that lovely blue, greens, oranges, yellows, fantastic at parties and things. This is, but this is a genuine gemstone, obviously, of that sky blue that we all adore. And there was a discover of, you know, Madagascar. We love Madagascar, don't we, for things like gorgeous labradorite. We're getting the best labradorite out of Madagascar right now. And there was a discovery in Madagascar of apatite in about 1995. And it was so good that what it did is it actually reignited the world's passion, it would seem, for apatite. And apatite became massive when the very rare Peridot tourmaline, which has got those tones in it, became almost non-existent. And everybody was so desperate for rare Peridot tourmaline, they wanted a replacement. And again, for that reason, that's another reason that apatite became huge. Because if something disappears and people love it, there has to be an alternative. There has to be a replacement or a copycat style.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Phil, I'm not being rude. Ryan, can you go? You're senior now. Can you go and have a chat with him?
I can't control
I wouldn't mind. Please don't think this is one of our strands that we've had kicking about in the vault, gathering dust, and then we can't shift. It's brand new. It's never been on air before. Finding pieces of apatite over 1 carat are very rare indeed. And on that strand, I've got 75 carats. And I wouldn't mind. I want to show you. I'm going to hold it against a white background. First to show you the brightness of that tone of sky blue, but also we've got some deliriously gorgeous clarity in there. Do you know, if you combine that with aquamarine, and if you believe in myth and legend, it's said to help you make changes that are going to enhance your life. Ooh. Yes, and I might just have some aquamarine as a star buy coming up later. I might. Now, I wouldn't mind. Can we have a measure? That reckons 30 centimetres. Oops. It's all right, Dan, I'm fine. See, I check with him, don't I? Nobody checks with me, I'm all right, lads. No, honestly, lads, don't anybody move, I'm fine.
What is going on
with me tonight? I'm putting all the... It's because I've had my massage. I've got some... Okay, I'm measuring 32 centimetres, aren't I, Mark?
Yeah,
yes?
indeed.
So, but it says 30, but I've got 32. But you get a minimum of 30 centimetres. You will get both tassels. I won't go near your sample. I promise. I seem to have some...
You do. Superhuman strength.
Superhuman strength today. Pulling all my tassels off. Sorry. Just don't be as heavy-handed as me. The tassels are pretty, though, aren't they? Lovely colour. Oh, hello. Do you want to do the hokey-cokey with the graphics, love? Oh, the hokey-cokey. Oh, the hokey-cokey. Is that Jill? Jill. Hi, Mark and Zena. Loving the show. Can you tell me when Mark's next DVD is coming out, please? Well, Jill.
Are we allowed to? Are we allowed to?
Has anybody told us we can't?
No.
Go then. Because we've just agreed it today, haven't we? Haven't we?
After the late show on the 17th, we are filming... Of April. We are filming the next DVD, because I still have a little bit of work to do on it. And it's going to be... I don't know if people know, but from the 4th to the 11th of May, it's Jewellery Maker's 8th birthday week.
Woohoo!
And on the 5th, so on the Saturday, can you believe it? Saturday, it's Seed Bead Day. And Zena and I are booked on to do the morning show.
Agreed today.
On a Saturday. And we're launching a brand new product which I can't tell you about yet. But I can tell you that the DVD will be launched on that Saturday.
I'll give you a bit of a clue.
I see what you did there. Yes, so Saturday is the 5th of May.
Yeah. 21st DVD.
21st.
21 today.
With an amazing product launch that I don't think I've ever been so excited about.
No, we're not allowed to tell
in my
that.
life,
Don't be telling that. Don't be telling that.
No.
We've only agreed it today, Mike.
Only today.
I don't think I'm allowed to sing songs on the DVD. Not allowed, am I?
Does Michael know he's going to be filming it with us?
He doesn't yet, but he's just found out now. Yeah, it's a bit awkward there, Jill, because actually the staff haven't been told that we're filming it yet. They just went, is that on our shift's on. We've got to stay late. We just went,
Well, I'm coming in for 10 o'clock.
You are? You are?
To record it with
Yes, you are.
And then going home. It's going to be brilliant.
Sometimes I've got to take
It's
those
going to be an
glasses
amazing
off.
DVD.
So there you go,
I'm
Jill.
so excited.
Jill, we weren't probably supposed to tell you that, but oh well.
No.
Oh well, we've done it now. Anyway, we certainly also weren't supposed to give you a £4.95 strand of
Look.
Oh, Lena, 5th of May will be my 50th birthday. No, you're not old. No.
50 is the new 30, apparently.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We're 50 soon, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, yes, actually.
We are soon. Oh,
Yes.
classic the other day. Lena, Jill, everyone. All right, he said to me, he said, I've just weeped over this kit. He said, I wouldn't mind, I'm 46. I said, no, he said, I'm 40. He said, I'm a 45-year-old. And I said, no, yeah, I hate to tell you this, mate, you're 46.
I forgot my age.
And he went,
yes.
oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah. Andrew was 50 last year, and he loves being 50.
No party, though.
No. We went to Salisbury for the weekend.
I won't go at the minute. Sarah says, I'm having 2 of these as my Easter present from Craig, my hubby, instead of an egg. I don't like chocolate much, thank you. Do you know what? What a great idea, because a chocolate egg's about a 10 if you buy a decent
We
one.
buy a tree for the garden at Easter, between us.
Oh.
It was a conference pair last year and a plum the year before, so we buy a little tree or something. Why are you smirking?
Just the way you in a conference pair.
Well, what's funny about a conference pair?
Just the fact that you say conference pair. Oh, I just love when you're on together. You're so funny and you've got a great relationship. You must be great friends. Well, he loves me.
You're not too keen, are you?
Oh, Bernadette, you are lovely. Thank you. No, we are good. We are good friends, aren't we? What my Easter egg get?
No, you want me to do? Baked pear.
I'm just going to mention 2 things to you. Custard creams, LR.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, just mentioning that. No, we are the best of friends. He's my best friend.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Anyway.
Another one. No.
Ow, oh, my hair just got caught in my clip at the back of my earphone. Anyway, so, Bernadette, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. £4.95. Oh, can I just show you with those lovely little dainty pearls we just had?
I was just going to say that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you read my mind? Oh,
lovely,
isn't that beautiful? Imagine if you're getting married on the beach. Can you imagine getting married on the beach? Is Scott getting married on the beach? Is he where they're going? Are they? How do I not know where my future husband's getting married? Oh. He's actually going through with it then without me. Well, he'll learn. Right then. Okay, Mark, I daren't start talking because you'll interrupt me. So would you like to talk about the kit that's coming up after the break?
So, the first kit coming up after the break, it's called the Olivine collection.
Olivine.
Oh, stop those from dangling here.
It's gorgeous. You're supposed to be talking at this point, Mark, by the way.
No, I'm just preparing.
Oh, you're building the build. Sorry, I was trying to work out what he was doing. He went suddenly very quiet.
For anyone who buys the kit this evening, we are going to choose a name at random to win. I don't like it being on a black. I'm going to lift this bracelet off.
This isn't the best build, you know. Shall I do it?
No, that's all right. No. So, yeah, this is the first kit coming up in a couple of minutes, called Olivine, and whoever buys the kit this evening, we will choose one person at random
to win that beautiful bracelet.
This amazing bracelet with the
Oh,
most.
that is
I've
lovely.
completely forgotten the name of the Swarovski, but they are my ultimate favourite Swarovski.
The Swarovski are the Crystal Paradise Shine.
That's the one.
Yeah,
the one.
and we have that tilted spike fancy crystal in there out of the Sahara as well.
Which I've embedded.
Yep.
Yeah, in.
And we have the Olivine and the eggplant, brand new Czech round glass pearls as well.
I love this piece. This is what made me weep.
The 9 o'clock kit's just as
Yes, yeah.
equally beautiful. So we anticipate a quick sellout. Join us immediately after the break.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee.
Come and join Jewellery Maker on Saturday the 31st of March for our Easter shopping bargain bonanza. Tickets are £9.95 and you'll be privy to exclusive offers, discounted deals and exciting products. Oh, and don't forget the tea and cake. To get your tickets, contact the call centre or head over to www.jewellerymaker.com.
We're ridiculously excited. I hope you can feel the excitement from this studio because we're only an hour down. We've got 3 hours to go, and every hour is just getting better and better and better with treats, isn't it?
Silliness.
I mean, today I've never known. I mean, Hannah, the presenter before she left today, she went straight over to Mark's jewellery and she said, "Please, can I have that piece of jewellery?" Quite frankly, she was straight in there. She was no messing about, and she has asked for one of these pieces of jewellery. I want some of the pieces of jewellery. Mark is giving a piece of jewellery away, trying to keep all of us happy. And genuinely, when I was on the way to take my car to the garage the other day to get some new batteries, but that's the piece of jewellery that Hannah wants. And Mark rang me and he said, I actually was worried about him. He said, He said, I'm 45, and I corrected him, told him he was 46. That upset him even more. But then he said, I've just wept. And I said, why? He said, over the kits. I said, why? They're not very good. And he went, no, they're some of the best kits I've ever had, and I'm so... Now, Mark does not rave about his own jewellery. Never in all the years I've known him, he doesn't. This is the first time I've heard Mark actually be... you know, openly chuffed and say to me, and it's a long time coming, because you never...
It won't happen again.
Well, no, I know that, but... No. And he actually said, I'm so proud of what I've done. And I said, good for you, because you need to feel like that about your jewellery anyway on a day-to-day basis, Mark, but I'm really glad to hear that. But to hear somebody, especially because you speak to our guest designers, they're all the same. They bring the most amazing jewellery in, they've spent hours and hours and hours on the kits, and they all give themselves a hard time. And we sit here and we review their jewellery, and we're like, what are you talking about? It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is something that you've not had them before, have you?
Never.
Talk about those for a second. We're actually going to talk about these. First of all, I'll do those in a moment for you. Now these, if we start with this colour, because I think this is your favourite, isn't it? These are, what are they?
These are glass beads, so they're a man-made bead. So you have your cultured pearls, then you have your shell pearl, then you have your Swarovski pearl, and we've been waiting so long for these to arrive, and I'm so pleased they've arrived before the birthday week because I'm desperate to be using them in my seed bead pieces. They are uniform, they are exact, they are perfect rounds, they are 4 mil, they've got amazing drill holes, they have got the most amazing lustre, shine, and you would never in a million years imagine that they were man-made. They are just exquisite. They're an absolute joy to use.
Perfection.
They're amazing, absolutely
amazing. And I've got to say, the two colour tones with the eggplant and then this extraordinary unique colour. First time I've ever seen anything quite like this. This is your olivine. So the olivine and combined with the eggplant, equally in the 4 mil. You wait till you see the seed beads we put with them, they're perfect. But I just think to have these Czech glass pearls, and when you see the price point of the kit, bearing in mind I only had 99 and we're nearly at half the availability gone. You don't even know the price we're going to yet. So we have the beautiful olivine, which is a unique tone. We have this beautiful eggplant as well in that gorgeous deep sort of maroony purple eggplant, gorgeous, well, aubergine really, isn't it? That's the whole point. Then we're also going to give you, I have to show you this as well, this kit is unbelievable when you see what you get. You get this, now this is something I've not seen before either. You get this from Swarovski. This is the tilted spike, fancy crystal. Now, obviously, we know that can go into cerulean, no problem whatsoever. But it is this tilted spike which gives you the most random knockout facet vision.
It's probably the most Art Deco bead I've ever seen and ever used. It's incredible.
Ever seen anything like it? The imagery that you get displayed because of that tilted spike, unbelievable. Colours that are coming through. And getting reflected as well through those olivine and those aubergine and those glass Czech pearls. They're incredible. Now, also we haven't finished because Mark and I will rave about this colour. It's called the Paradise Shine. It's amazing. I've got a lovely ring that Kleshner made out of the Paradise Shine, and I absolutely adore it, and I get so many comments and compliments on it. This is the Paradise Shine, the 6 mil bicones, which is like the size of the bicones that Mark put into the stretchy bracelet earlier, and you get miraculously 48 of those. I know. So
not only double the amount that we normally have for a 6 mil, but Paradise Shine as well.
Exactly. I mean,
it's only the second time I've ever had them.
Oh, they're oh, hello.
Look at them.
Oh, we've got some random beads in there. Some little jumpy in little beads there. Nikki's just said in Dorset, woohoo! Just ordered mine and express delivery. Excited, can't wait. I'm not surprised.
Honestly, you're
gonna love these. We are about to give you as well 3 tubes of Mayukis. We're going to give you the Duracoat galvanised gold seed beads in size. In fact, those are the metallic olive in 15. So I'll just give you the sizes first. You're going to get a full 8.2 gram, nice generous size of the tube of the 15s in the metallic olive. Then we're going to give you these great dark emerald, transparent dark emerald seed beads in size 11. Full 24 gram tube. That's the biggest gram tube that we do. These feisty gold beads are getting everywhere. And then these are the ones that are jumping into everybody else's pot, the little lushies. Duracoat galvanised yellow gold seed beads in size 11. Again, whopping great big 24 gram tube. So 11s, 2 11s and a 15. And the Paradise Shine. And the tilted spike, which certainly Mark and I have never seen before in the Swarovski. And both of us have never seen on Jewellery Maker these fantastic Czech 4 mil round glass pearls. Now that would combine, if we thought about the 48-pack 6 mil Swarovski Paradise Shine as one component, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 components there, 3 of which we've never seen before. We're going to take the whole kit.
That's not the price.
No.
Oh, what are you doing?
We're being generous. Because it's the start of the weekend and British summertime begins tomorrow. Well, Sunday morning. We're going to give you the brand new Czech round glass pearls in the eggplant, in the olivine, and your 3 tubes of Miyuki, 2 in the 11s, 1 in the 15, and your incredible tilted spike Swarovski, and your 48 6mm Paradise gorgeous shine by cones. That kit is a guaranteed sellout. There is no two ways about it. We knew it would be. The jewellery is exceptional. And don't forget, excuse me, what did you say, sweetie? Each component, including, excuse me. Okay, the Swarovski that Mark has beautifully bezel set there with seed beads is £4.71. The brand new Czech olivine and eggplant, equally each strand in the Czech glass pearls that we've been waiting all these years for, finally been launched on the Late Show this evening with Mark Smith, has just been taken to £4.71. But for goodness sake, don't tell anyone. Please. Ryan, stumm.
That's
Mike,
incredible.
Phil, stumm. Mark. Dan. He's making a cup of coffee, you won't even know. Right then, so would you also, could you just pass me that bracelet,
amazing.
darling, and just
That's
remember
Oh,
that
yes.
somebody, anybody, any one of you that has checked out that sellout kit, it's about to sell out.
Sorry, can I borrow one of those strands?
Yes,
a
sorry,
second?
yeah, it's not
Sorry.
like I was talking, it's fine. Somebody will get given a Mark Smith beautiful bracelet, which has got the olivine glass Czech pearls, the seed beads, the paradise shine. All you have to do to be in with a chance, darlings, buy the kit. Not like you need any incentive anyway. We've got people, oh no, somebody said it there, message, didn't they? Nikki said endorse it. I've done express checkout. What she means by that is because she can't wait. If our usual standard post and packaging, standard UK made line, £2.95, right? Now, if you're really excited like Nikki and Dorset there, she said, can't wait, you can pay an extra £2. £2, that's it, 2 £1 coins or a £2 coin. And you can have it speeded up, it's called Express Premium Delivery. Gets there a bit quicker. So, this bracelet, will it fit me? Shall I model it? Yeah. What do you think?
I had to double check. I don't know why I double checked, because I was right the first time. But you get 120 pearls on each strand. You don't get a measurement, you get
you counted them, did you?
120.
Oh, so when it says 120, it means 120 BDST.
But it's a perfect fit. Well, I've just given it away. Oh, look at that.
To be fair, Mark, I'm very lucky. I've got several of your bracelets, haven't I? So I can't complain, darling. I would have gone away with that had you not given it away. I'll be honest. But I'm sorry if that's just decreased the value to you because I put it on. Sorry about that. But yeah, you're in with a chance. And Mark's just confirmed that there are 120 of those Czech glass round 4mm perfect glass pearls there on those strands. 120 in the olivine, 120 in the eggplant. Now, we had 99 available of the kit. I have less than 40, so you've had 59 already. All right, so while you check those out, are we allowed to go to Mark for a demonstration?
Oh.
Philster, is that okay with you? He said, yes, please. Now, Mark, what are we going to get you to show us, Sweet Pea?
Well, my name is Mark Smith. Not only am I a seed bead addict, but I have fallen in love, you're not going to believe this.
Go on.
With size 12 needles and 15.0 seed beads. That's a big...
When did this happen?
This week, with this kit. I am using a size 12 needle.
Because he normally likes the 10.
Yeah, size 12 and 15.0s.
All right.
This is what this kit's done. It was an epiphany.
All right, then.
So what I'm going to show you is one of the little motifs on this bracelet in the front there. It's quite Tudor-esque, doesn't it?
It is quite Tudor-esque, yes, it is. Quite Tudor-esque.
So I'm going to show you one of those, just to show you the diversity of these amazing pearls. They're just beautiful.
The glass check ones,
glass
yeah.
part, yeah.
Okay.
So what I've done is I've taken a piece of thread. Now, the motif, you only probably need about 18 inches
What sort of thread?
I'm using Fireline Black Satin, which is my favourite.
Oh, it is your
I
favourite?
try to use it for everything.
It is.
Yeah. Lovely. Love it.
So, Ryan.
So, what I've threaded on 6 of the 11.0s. Now, I've gone for gold. You can go for you can do this in the green version as well, with the green and the olivine.
Yeah, that's what I'd have got.
And in between, I've popped on 6 of the pearls, so 6 of each.
Okay.
So, I'm just going to do exactly what we did with the stretchy. So I've taken a single knot and then a double knot. So 1 and 2. Okay, so exactly the same as we do with the stretchy. I tend to tie all of my things with a single and then a double. Okay, so at the moment I'm here in between this seed bead and the pearl. So I'm going to take my needle up through that first seed bead.
Can I just quickly mention, I'm so sorry to interrupt and I don't mean to, but you need to check the kit out if you want it. If you want to guarantee that kit with those brand new components, I need you to check it. And I'm sorry, I never normally am that sort of ferocious with you, but I just know that how you're going to feel if you miss out on those glass. Check, we've waited this long and I know how you feel and I know we're going to get inundated with messages saying I missed out, I missed out, I missed out. Please check out if you don't want to avoid disappointment. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry, but I just dread, I just don't want to look at that list of people that are going to miss out. Sorry. Anyway.
So I've got my 6 pearls and our little seed beads in between. So the gap in between the 2 seed beads here, this little space around the pearl, I'm going to fill each one with 3 15-0s. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One of the 11s. I wish I'd done this in the greens now as well. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so each time now for 6 moves, I'm going to pop 3 15s, an 11 and 3 15s. Okay. And we're just going to sew into the next 11-0. Okay, and that sits perfectly. So when you're doing a technique like this, it's always best just to have a play with numbers. Yeah. If it's too big, if it's too much, then you can alter the numbers. But it worked perfectly, 3 and 1 and 3. So I'm going to do that for the next 5 petals. Okay. So if you have something to show quickly while I do these petals.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do as well. We'll have an update on how many kits we've got left. Right, okay. Can I just mention, if I could just see the names, Phil, please, sweetie? Right, I would like to give a little nudgerama, and a thank you to my lovely Dan for making us a lovely cup of tea and coffee for everybody. Thank you, sweetie. It's very kind of you. Right, I've just had, you can see on the call screen, if we pop it on the screen, Judith's on the phone, Anne's on the phone, Mary's on the phone, Nolene's on the phone. If we can just see the call box, Phil, just to prove to you, because what I want to say is when I read the names of the, you know, and on the screen, sweetie, when we... Sorry, darling, it was only because... There you go, that's what I wanted to show you, because when I read... Can you see there, it's half and half? It's exactly half and half. Half people are buying on the phone, half people are buying on the web. So that when I actually read out the list of the basketeers, it's only half of the people checking out. Does that make sense? So Angela's got it in her basket, Giussi's got it in their basket, Linda in Merseyside, Chloe in Kent, Angela's in Surrey, Tracy's in Merseyside, Joan's in West Yorkshire, Susan's in Gloucestershire, Ali's in Essex, Claire's in Devon, Jean's in Merseyside, Joanne's in the Tyne and Weir. That's just to mention the people with it in their baskets. Now left, I now have 26 available. That's it. So sorry. Now, Yvonne in Oxfordshire. Oh, your neck of the woods, Mark.
We know Yvonne.
Yeah.
Yes. I think Yvonne's coming to a workshop soon.
Yvonne is.
Yvonne, yes.
You are actually. Didn't you, Yvonne, when we were on air recently? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Right, Yvonne. Olivine, oh, hang on, is a Spanish name for Peridot, my birthstone, so I had to have it. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah. You just taught me something. Thanks, Yvonne. Thank you.
I love this kit so much. On my desk at home, I have 2 busts. And I have my 2 favourite pieces of jewellery, okay? So at the moment, I have my Kiss Cross necklace from the DVD. Yeah. And the quadrangle necklace that's on the double disc.
Oh, yeah.
They are both coming off when I get home, and this one is going on. And the Ice Rose necklace is going on.
Oh, that's just...
So for something to take over the crisscross, it
that's
must be
a big
special.
deal.
Yeah,
that's a big deal, because that's been since Christmas.
It has.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you want? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I can. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. So there'll be another little section in a second. So I've gone round and I've done my 6 petals. So I hold that up.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. So I can get a little
closer. Hold that up. So what I love about motifs is that you can stop at any point and you've got a little design on itself. So you can see where the thread is coming out of that 11-0, the gold bead.
You can't take your eyes off those Czech glass pearls.
They're amazing. They're beautiful. So I'm going to lay it down flat. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do the next section. So I'm coming out of this 11 here. Yeah. I'm going to take my needle, which is why I've gone for 11, for size 12, because look how lovely that goes through 15-0s. It's just beautiful. And then I'm going to go through this 11-0 on the end. And we're going to fill in the next section, okay? So next section is in between the gold beads all the way around.
Yep.
And we're going to fill this with a 15, an 11 and a pearl, an 11 and a 15.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to take our needle and we're going to go across the gap into the next 11. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm really regretting not have done this in the green.
Oh, no, don't say that.
I think just look. Okay, so that's that section. So I'll do one more. So we're going to do 15, 11, then a pearl, 11 and a 15.
Okay.
I'm being converted to 15s. I knew it would happen one day. I knew it would.
It's only a matter of time, wouldn't it? Let's face it.
We're going to go across to the next 11. Okay, just give it a little wiggle. So that's the next section. So I'm going to continue finishing those 4 little sections.
Well, as
Yvonne's
just said.
Yeah.
It was Yvonne that said about the 50th, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, Yvonne.
Oh, Lena was the 50th. Yvonne was about the Peridot.
Yvonne was a Peridot.
Yeah. Lena was the 50th.
Oh, well, we'll do the Peridot. We'll do Peridot.
Yes, yeah.
Because I just want to show you these with the olivine and with the aubergine. So I'll show you the Peridot first. Okay. And if you remember the, oh, have I not kept it? I was just going to show you the Apatite, but I think it's gone. That Apatite that I had earlier would go the £4.95 sky blue Apatite that we had. Now, I don't have the exact, oh, actually, could you grab that over there for me, Ryan? Do you mind? Or poor Ryan's just sat down. He's been here since about, well, 3 days ago. Can I just borrow that Apatite there, Sweet Pea? Thank you so much. Phil, earlier, my producer, took the other Apatite down to £4.95 because he's been terribly naughty. And we've just taken the Peridot to £4.95. So both of those today, £9.90, which is just ace. Look at that. Don't you think that's lush? What do you think? I know you're concentrating, Mark, but what do you think about that?
That's perfect.
Yeah?
Works perfectly. No, beautiful
But
colours.
also, how about with the aubergine and with the olivine? Oh, Mark, what do you think with the Czech glass pearls?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Stephanie in Berkshire said, hi, Mark and Zed. Hello, darling. Love the kit which I have ordered this evening. The colours are beautiful, and I can't wait to use them. Steph, I hope you can afford the 9 o'clock kit as well, my darling. I genuinely don't think you're going to be able to resist the 9 o'clock kit as well.
In the 9 o'clock kit, we've got glass matte blue pearls.
Oh, they're unbelievable. Steph, you're going to love them. I promise you, hand on heart. They made him weep.
And again, I keep doing this, but a massive, massive thank you to Hannah.
Yeah, lovely
for
Hannah.
putting these kits together for me.
Hannah's our guest designer on the Late Show on Sunday.
And have you seen her work?
Yes.
My word.
Again,
phenomenal.
You've got Sheila Davis on the mid show on Sunday with lovely Derek, and then on the Late Show you've got guest designer Hannah that's put this kit together. So we've got to thank Hannah. Her jewellery is, and we've got that lady to thank for this man giving seed bead demos.
Yeah.
All right, so it's brilliant news. Okay, very, very quickly because we all want to get back to Mark. I'm just going to show you this as well because it's extraordinary.
Look at this.
Not what we expect when I mention sodalite.
Oh, look at that. That's just beautiful.
That for me would be a sodalite ring, a cocktail ring, in that 25mm coin. It is like a really sort of tropical storm.
It's beautiful. Oh, look.
Doesn't it? With like an electric current. It's like the electric storm I saw in Africa on safari. Goodness gracious me, £1.95.
See, I would use this on the backing foundation and bezel set, which is another thing I've learned over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, we've got the backing foundation and the Ultra Shade coming up in a bundle. Oh, yeah, we have. We've got that coming up.
Can you do it with the first shell pearl strand? Keep going. On the strand nearest on the second board. Can you reach, sorry?
Do you mean the Swarovski pearl ones?
On the strand, yeah.
The Swarovski pearls, though? Yeah. Don't worry, you sit there, Mark. I'll get it.
I think that's just lovely.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
So have that as your base round and then go smaller and bezel set.
Yes,
oh, look at that.
Lovely.
I love that.
That sodalite is absolutely genuine. Are there any of the kits left, sweetheart? Okay, we'll go back to the demo. Those are coming up as a little separate cheeky deal coming up in a bit. Those soda lights, how many left, sorry? 15. Okay, good luck.
I'm going to have some of those.
Yeah. Right then, darling man, would you like to carry on with your wonderful... So how many times have you gone round now?
So I've gone round, this is the
Just
third.
finished off the
so
edging.
That's the once, that's the second, and this is the third. So we're going to do the fourth and final row now.
Okay, great.
So what we're going to do, I'm exiting from this 11-0 here.
Yep.
Okay, and again, we're going to surround the pearl, but this time we're not going to pop an 11 in the middle. We're just going to pop on 6 of our 15s. Oh, I could sit and thread on 15s all day. It's just a joy. And it's bizarre, because they're so delicate, my speed has really slowed down and I'm taking more care. It's funny how these beads... So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my needle...
I love seeing him so happy. Isn't it? No, but joking aside, I mean that with all sincerity. Isn't it lovely when somebody you love and a friend that you really, really love, and you see them so happy? It's nice, isn't it? Don't you think it makes somebody else happy?
And I'm sharing it with other people as well.
Yeah, I think
really important.
this is what Jewellery Maker is all about. I really do.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Thank you for saying that. It's true. So I'm coming out of the 11-0, okay, and we're going to take our 6 15s into the next 11. So we're shouldering, is a new term I've coined. So we're shouldering the pearl. And what I thought originally, if I just lay it down, was to sew through this little group here into the next pearl. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a little flourish here. So as you can see, I've got 3 11s with 2 15s. So I'm going to replicate this little section. So it's going to be a 15, an 11, and a 15. I'm going to take it into the 11. Okay, so when you pull, you have this little section, beaded section in here. So instead of having to sew through, we're now sewing a little added section just to add a little flourish on here. So we're just going to pop on another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go round the pearl. I'm going to take that through. Like so, and they just fit so snugly because the pearls are so spherically perfect.
Yeah.
They hug each other beautifully. So we're going to fill in this little gap. So we're going to pop on a 15, an 11, and a 15. We're going to go into the next 11, like so, which is then filled in this little gap. So I will go all the way around to finish off this motif. And then I'll show you how I put all the little pieces together to make the bracelet.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah,
is
of
that
course.
a deal?
So how long do you need?
Oh, 2 minutes.
Okay, so shall I pop this on now then?
Yeah.
His little face. I'll tell you what we'll do for you.
Oh, yes.
We'll give it you as a star-by treat. Now, Mark, I'm not being rude. Stop staring at me.
Well, I've just been told what this is
going to.
going
I know, but you need to be doing... Right, now, excuse me, it's just going to have a minute. You need to concentrate on that bit.
Okay.
I know we've mentioned the price. I know you're not happy because you want to be at home buying it, but there's nothing I can do about that. Right, so...
Okay.
It's a limited edition. Yes, we had to get the price straight in. Now you can have a little moment. I know. Just breathe and breathe.
Okay.
Little short pants. Like that, okay? You're all right. So, yes, we are giving you, and that's why he's a little bit perplexed, because it's a fantastic, something sparkly, something beautiful. 2 strands, of course it's going quickly, because you went to $12.95, you monkey. So we've got 2 strands of these brilliant brand new glass pearl beads that we are absolutely in love with. 4mm size again, 4mm size again. I've got them in these 2 beautiful, beautiful tones. If I could have the specifications, Phil, I'd be very grateful in the studio. There is a point, thank you, darling. Yes, so the silver colour, and that is classed as the cocoa. So the silver and the cocoa, and because we're talking about cerulean as well, we're going to give you the smoky mauve Swarovski, which are these beautiful colours. You get 20 of each. They all go into your cerulean. You've got the silver. You've got the emerald. If I just show you those now, look. So those are your emeralds. 24 of those. They're all 4mm. 24 of the amethyst. And 24 of them they have just sold out, every single one of them. Sorry, Mark.
It's all right.
I can feel the... You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you having to keep quiet?
Yep.
Yeah. Are we not discussing what's just happened?
No.
No. Shall we not mention it again?
Maybe that's a good idea.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we're just not going to mention that. What we will say is say well done to everybody that got them, but Mark would appreciate if nobody ever discussed that again. Could you take them out of his eye view, like nowhere that he can see them? Thanks.
Oh dear. You made me go wrong as well. Can you believe it?
Oh, I made you go wrong, did I?
No, that offer.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Let's not watch it. No, you can sort yourself out. I can pop something else on if it's...
I've got into a knot. It's all right. So I'll just talk to you about it.
No, we can.
You sure?
Yeah, we can.
I'd like to do it properly.
You do properly.
Yeah.
I'll do something else. Is that okay? Because we've just put him off.
Sorry. That's completely my fault.
Okay. Now the kit, just to mention then, the kit. Can we just update how many are left? All right then. I am approaching less than 20 available. I started with 99. I've got, I think, just approaching just less than 20 actually. I think I've got about 22 at the moment, just to be exact. We have these two amazing strands of your incredible brand new Czech round glass pearls, 4mm. There's 120 on each strand, 120 of the olivine, 120 of the eggplant, which would go so beautifully with that cocoa and that gorgeous silver tone that we've just had. And you've got this incredible Swarovski. You've got those 3 tubes of the seed bead, 2 in the 11s, 1 in the 15s, which Mark is working with. He absolutely loves them. So you've got the tube of the 15s, full tubes, full 24 gram of the 11s as well. This incredible tilted spike crystal, the likes of which we've not seen before in the Swarovski as well. And one of Mark's favourites, these incredible Paradise Shine in the 6mm bicones, and a very, very generous 48 pack of the Paradise Shine that you can actually see the greens and the purples shining through that Paradise Shine. And remember, if you do treat yourself to this kit, this beautiful bracelet that I'm wearing, which is a creation by the lovely Mark Smith, could be yours. You'll be in with a chance to win that bracelet, and we will draw that before the end of the show and tell you who's won it. Yeah. We're going to draw the name, Mike.
I'm going to pop in this motif as well.
Hang on a second. Excuse me a second. Right, shall I tell you how we do it, darling? We normally ring the call centre and they draw it at random, and then we announce it about quarter to 10. Oh, okay. That's okay. Great. He knows what we're doing. Because we're not allowed to pick it, you see. We're not allowed to, because then it's deemed as being favouritism, so it has to be done at random by an alternative section of the business. We're not allowed to. Sorry, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yeah, so that's my little motif on here. Now, what I could have done, is I have plenty of pearls to have, basically have them all joined together, but I wanted to separate them. And I think it's just the pearls, they make it just look so Tudor-esque.
They really do, yeah.
I just love this piece so much. So all I've done is, if we look at this little motif that I've just made here, we've got a group of 4 11-0s, the gold, okay? So I've taken my needle and I've gone through the first gold, then I've taken the needle round through the next gold, okay? Which then gives you 2 pieces of thread. One either side.
Okay, I've got you.
Okay, so I've threaded, so if I bring this one across, so I've threaded the pearls up here. So I've taken the needle through, I've taken the thread up with 15 pearl, 15 pearl, 15.
Yeah.
I've taken the needle through exactly the same section of beads on the next section. I've beaded 15 pearl, 15 pearl, 15. When I get to this end, I've got a tail from the first. So all I've done then is I've just knotted it. That's all I've done, and cut it off.
Oh, okay.
Simple as that.
Oh, right.
So what you could do if you wanted to, if you didn't want to have those spaces in between, you can just join them.
I was going to say, I like the spaces though, because it makes more of those.
Yes.
That would be a lovely choker.
Beautiful.
Wouldn't it?
Just adore it. I'm going to donate that with the bracelet, a little motif.
Oh, that's really pretty. That is really lovely.
Love it.
Susan says, hi Mark, Zena and crew. Hello, lovely. Mark, will you use size 15s more and more as you get into your seed bead embroidery? And then Sue's asking.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Okay.
Yeah, no, without a doubt.
Yeah. Now, Teresa says, lots of people complain about glass and Swarovski pearls. You're doubling your customer base if you do use them, as vegans and vegetarians won't wear natural pearls as they are an organic.
That's right.
Okay, can I don't understand this then. So,
pearls come from a mollusk. So in effect, it's an offset of a creature. So vegetarians and vegans can't use.
Really?
Yeah. So vegetarians and vegans, they won't wear leather or suede or pearls. Anything that is an organic natural
of a living organism, so to speak.
Which is why Swarovski came up with their pearls. So now vegetarians, vegans.
Oh, this is massive then.
Yeah, massive. Yeah, this is one of the reasons that we took Swarovski pearls on.
I see.
Because we'd had so many requests for people who can't wear
we all know. I mean, certainly in my friendship circle, in my family, I've definitely got vegetarians and vegans. Only 2 vegans, but I'd never thought of that.
Yeah.
Never had that conversation.
So if they're very, very strict with their diet and their beliefs, then to have glass pearls
brilliant.
like this,
well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, we do try and keep everybody happy. I know sometimes when you look at our Facebook page, some people say, I don't like this or I don't like that, but we're all different and we all like different things and, and I just, got to let each other live and let live and enjoy what everybody likes. Just
absolutely.
worry about what you like.
Yes.
What do you think?
No, absolutely.
Great.
Sorry, I did it again then.
I'd like to say I'm getting used to it, but I'm not.
We did mention the numbers on the strands, didn't we?
120.
Yeah.
Anything else you think I've forgotten? No. And I didn't point out any.
Can I just show this again? Because it is just.
I'm never going to complain at you showing that again.
I just adore it.
I think that is.
So you can do that in the red. You see, and get a completely different look.
Can I be honest with you?
You'd prefer it in the red?
No. Can I be honest with your feet?
Yeah.
I think that's one of your loveliest pieces of jewellery.
I think this is one of the most that I'm most proud of ever.
I really do. I'd have to get you to polish the Swarovski up a bit.
Yes, I saw that.
But I honestly feel that is one of my favourite pieces of jewellery you've ever made, sweetheart.
And I made the whole of that using 15s and the size 12 needle.
That's another reason you chuffed.
Well, I've bought so many bundles of needles that you get 10s and 12s.
We did.
And I've got a bag full of 12s that I can now start using.
Do you want to send them back to us then? Because we can do with some more stock. Lena says, I believe the ultra suede is also vegan friendly. I will use that, but not suede or leather, and I have a lot of vegan friends. Well, there you go. Yes. We have some of the ultra suede on the show. We've got that coming up over there.
So it's an amazing kit he's put together.
Yeah. That's a right cheeky bundle you put together there for everybody. So if you... Well, when are we going to do that ultra suede that everybody wants? We'll do that for you in half an hour. All right, we'll do that for you in about 25 minutes, about 8 o'clock. We've got today's must-have. We'll do it in 35 minutes at 10:08, if you want the ultra suede. Thanks for letting us know. It's really interesting.
Yes, I didn't know
really
that.
Interesting. Yeah, why not? Oh! Dun 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 dee 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 rainbow. In case you're all wondering where I was going with that.
Oh my word.
Amazonite rounds.
I thought that was opal. That is incredible.
Amazonite rounds. Where are we getting all these goodies tonight? Oh, sorry, Ryan.
Oh my word! I had no
Look
idea.
at those. Wow, that's another collectible strand. That's extra special.
Oh, look.
Oh, they are lovely.
It's like a turquoise, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think with the olivine?
Oh, my word.
Do you like that?
Yes.
Look at that. Do we like the Amazonite rounds with the old cheeky olivine Czech glass pearls? Or do we prefer it with the aubergine? Or we have the cocoa? Or we have the silver from earlier? Yeah. Now, we can't bring the other glass pearls into shop because Mark will never forgive me because they've sold out. That's a first for me as well, Amazonite 7mm rounds. They are superb, absolutely superb. Have we got any more glass pearls coming up tonight, Phil? Oh, yes, we have for everybody. So if you are getting upset thinking, I've missed that cheeky bundle of the Czech glass pearls, we might just have a few more. Oh, we can see the kit. We can see the 9 o'clock kit. It's in the studio. Oh. Now then.
Oh, you're joking.
Quite frankly, the previous price was awesome. We were trying to ignore it because we weren't quite sure if he was going to have to stop there, but no. So the first person that checked out and bought 2, you've just saved yourselves, what, £16?
This looks like if Larimar and Turquoise had a love child.
Oh, yeah.
This would be it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that as well with those... I've got to show it. I just want to see if it works with Sky Blue Apatite. Do you mind? Just want to see if it works.
I like
yes.
that. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I like that very much. That strand was $4.95. It's $4.95, that strand. Just move that over there, darling, because it was in my camera shot. I didn't like it. Honestly, I like being given a hard time. What is it with you? Have I done something that's upset everybody? Nobody's told me. Well, what's going on?
Oh, dear.
Honestly, the grief I'm getting in my ear tonight. Karen says, hi, Zena, Mark and crew. I love it when you're on together. You're like an old married couple. Mark, what do you mean by old? What do you mean, Karen? Mark, your jewellery's fabulous. Out of this world. Well, we're having an out of this world day next week. What do you mean, Karen? Karen, less than old. We're not old. Mind you, you did forget your own age this week, darling. And I do have to subtract mine off my date of birth to work out how old I am. Oh, how old am I? We don't, Mum. We're only kidding. Oh, I've got to do these. Can I do those, please? Wow. Can I do them? They just fell off the T-bar. Oh. Oh.
Look at these.
Oh, they are. Oh, they're magnificent. I hardly ever say that word. Wow. Do you know, I keep getting told by friends that actually I've got to start being more daring and more statement jewellery, big sizes, because apparently it's very flattering. Oh. I would give that a try as a full statement necklace.
Yeah. Hannah would love this.
Hannah Osborne, our guest designer on Sunday night. This is right up her. I said who would as well. I know we're not supposed to be political, but Theresa May would like them. Yes, she likes her big jewellery, does Theresa May? Yeah. Yeah? You never know, might get us a better deal if she wears some of our beautiful jewellery. Should we start sending us some jewellery? It's like, oh, Theresa. But yes, 140 carats of that wonderful, wonderful...
Oh, my
wow. I'm not even going to tell you off for that. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to say thank you. Because you put that with a $4.95 Peridot... I know, $4.95 Peridot, I know. All right, you haven't interrupted me for a minute. You all right, love?
I was just transfixed by this amethyst.
Oh,
it's incredible.
Stay transfixed then. I'm only joking with you. Oh, hang on. Sarah, Mark, never mind you weeping. You've just made me tear up.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I've loved watching you grow on this channel, but the fact that you're finally proud of something you've made is a long time coming. It's exactly how I feel, Sarah. Your work is always exquisite, and I'm so glad you can finally see it. Sarah, thank you for saying exactly the conversation I had with him this week.
Thank you.
It's pretty much what I said to you, wasn't it?
I'm my own worst critic. I always have been. But thank you. That was really kind. Thank you. You'll have to move on now. Quick. please move on.
Thank you, Sarah. And I wholeheartedly agree with you, sweetheart. Can we please do these? Because Mark asked me to do these earlier. Didn't you, sweetheart?
I did. Look at this. My number 3 stone.
Well, I got texted recently with from the buying team saying, or from the kit team saying, can you tell me what, because Mark was at a funeral, and they said, can you tell me what Mark's favourite gemstones are? I said, well, I can tell you for a start, definitely aquamarine, definitely chrome darkside. I gave a third. What else did I give? Fluorite.
Labradorite, I think was the other one.
No, sorry, I gave Labradorite. Yeah, I said Labradorite, aquamarine, chrome darkside, and I can't remember his other two. And he said, well, Fluorite would have been one. What was the other one?
Amazonite.
Amazonite, that was it, yeah. Oh, gosh, Amazonite, great. So Mark just said, can you please do those Fluorite, Zena?
This on a stretchy with that elastic. I just think...
with that black elastic we had earlier.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that with the seed beads as well, those colours of those seed beads. And the paradise shines, Swarovski. Oh, now we're talking. And hang on, in that kit. Is there any kits left, Phil? Earlier on, we had 48 of these 6mm. Knockout Paradise Shine with the greens and the purples.
look.
Put that with those fluorite and you're laughing. Oh my word. Nikki said, Mark, your work is amazing. You have taught me so much. Thank you.
So that makes it all worthwhile.
Doesn't it
that
just?
makes the hours and hours and
Doesn't
late
it just?
nights and
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And numerous phone calls to me.
We had this discussion another evening. You are my marriage guidance counsellor.
Not for his marriage. No, I'm your Jewellery Maker guidance
Jewellery Maker
counsellor.
guidance,
Because
yeah.
you're fine with Andrew.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's no
Yeah.
problem there. It's just,
Yeah.
and it's good because we got that kind of because I had to give him a little bit of honest feedback this week. So we got that. Thankfully, we've got that kind of friendship where you can actually say, well, actually, when you ask opinion, you can be honest and go, am I? And you go, yeah. Oh, okay. And it's good because it helps us grow as people, doesn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Glenda says, hi all, Mark and Zena, you are both amazing. And Mark, you have such an amazing talent and a lovely personality to go with it. Love Glenda. Oh, everybody's loving. Oh, he is though, isn't he?
Thank you, Glenda. Thank you. Oh. Oh.
Oh, what we got? We got some stardust. Oh, I need to buy some stardust. Oh, the gold ones as well, nice. Do you used to have these all the time? I haven't seen them, but I don't think I've seen them this year. I don't.
Nice.
In fact, I have not seen stardust beads this year. I haven't.
Oh, they're nice.
Oh,
They're not. They're trying to think of this. They are rondelles. They're
Yeah.
Quite, yeah, chunky rondelles, aren't they? They're
Yeah.
lovely.
3 by 2.5 mil. Look at those. Aren't they lovely? I mean, those are so versatile. Whether you put them on a little head pin like that, just have them as a little pair of earrings, or sat on top like a little golden halo on a pearl, those lovely little pearls we had earlier, or add them in between the brand new lovely. I mean, those with those glass Czech
Oh, look at that.
pearls that we had earlier would look lovely.
Simple
really
stretchy again.
simple stretchy again. Or
Yeah.
those are strong enough. Those stardust, not just as spacers, but you know. If you just have, even, you believe it or not, one of those in a stretch can make all the difference.
I'm just thinking using them with the strand of Amazonite that we've just had as spacers. I think
Nice. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah.
would be. Oh, look.
Yeah. Look at that.
You can see it now. What it would look like. It'd be beautiful.
Yeah. Those are lush, aren't they? Really pretty. Go great with the pearls we had earlier as well. Really, really lovely. And I definitely think with the Czech glass pearls and the eggplant and the olivine actually would go nice. But it'd be more of a contrast with the aubergine. Aubergine. Eggplant.
You know, I've never really had a favourite colour.
Of?
Anything. You know, when people
Never
say,
had
what's
a
your
favourite
favourite
colour?
No, I'm veering on the wall towards red. I quite like red.
Red's my favourite.
But this olivine green, you know, it's...
I was going to... I do agree with you, that olivine green is something else.
I think it's stunning colour.
Look at that.
Beautiful colour.
Now, have we got any of this kit left? Because I know it was getting very low. OK, we've got around about 15 of the kits left. We are confident that they will sell out before we leave the show this evening, obviously. We get... Oh, no, there's 15 there, hon. Oh, OK, there's 50 then. That's a very big parcel. Maureen said, everything you make makes me smile. You got me into macrame, which I love, and now seed beads. Oh, Maureen. Oh. You're going to cry in a minute, aren't you?
No,
he is. We're going to set him off. I was channel hopping last year. Oh, hang on. A channel hopper. I was channel hopping last year and I found your channel, and through watching guest designers demoing, I bought jewellery and findings and I've started making my own.
Well done. Well done. You will be addicted.
That's what we want. We want somebody that just channel hops.
That's how I started.
Yeah, that's how you started.
Yes, amazing.
And here you are as a guest designer, so you never know.
No.
You could be...
My only regret is that I joined the team before I Wall of Famed.
Oh.
My only regret. Yeah, my only regret. I've never had a Wall of Fame.
Can I just say, you don't want regrets in life. Je ne regrette rien.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Je ne regrette. I think I was a French person in another... Like, I do. Because when I go into a shop, I'm drawn to a baguette. I'm telling you, I think I was French. And my favourite thing in my freezer, petit pois.
Oh.
Honestly, I think I am... Oh, I forgot to buy my sausages today. Oh, I was right by my favourite butcher and I forgot to buy my sausage. Do you know what I want to treat myself to this weekend? I'm off for 4 days. Do you know what I want to make myself?
Full English.
Bangers and mash with petit pois.
Not mushy peas.
Petit pois. Oh. I've got this yearning for a sausage. Sorry? Oh, yeah. I have. No, don't you have this, though, when you have a yearning for a certain kind? What? Whenever I didn't mean it like that, you rude lot. No, but you... What? You know what? I just think genuinely, I do. I just genuinely got a yearning. These sausages are really... They're like Lincoln proper big ones. And they're called Lashfords, and they're the best sausages. I'm salivating thinking about them. But they do all like chilli and leek, you know, and all different flavoured ones, and tomato and chilli. But I just like the plain, proper leek. Oh, they're so good. Apple and all, yeah, love it. I just like it. And I go in, that's the big spenders. I walk in. Can I have 2 of your Lincoln sausages, please, Teddy? And I go, he went, anything else? I went, that's all I want, thanks. He thinks, can't retire on your shopping, can I? Anyway.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Isn't that fascinating? I mean, you could make the most wonderful tribal piece with that. I'm just thinking the... Ryan, signore, could you pass me... I know Mark's going to be upset, but could you pass me those cocoa glass... I know he doesn't want to see him again, but the ones that sold out, the cocoa ones over there, the glass, that's the ones, thank you. Because I think Mark... Now, these have sold out, so don't get too excited if you haven't got them. But would you pick that?
They're amazing, isn't it? Amazing. I've learnt so many new techniques, and we're only just approaching April.
I know.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I've really let myself go this year and have a go at things.
Well, I didn't like to say.
Oh.
Didn't like to mention. Yeah.
Using a size 12 needle, you can bezel with this.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of you, because you like your bezel, don't you?
Yeah. Get that. Wow.
98 centimetres of black spinel. So you know the seed bead details that you do, darling? That picture Jasper was natural, genuine, $3.95. This is 98 centimetres. I've got a sneaky feeling if I measured that it'd be a metre, because I know what we're like.
Yes.
But we're saying guaranteed minimum of 98 centimetres. So the seed bead techniques that you do when you bezel set the gemstones and cabochons, could you do that with microfacetted black spinel?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing you'd need to be aware of is how many times you can take the needle through the gemstone.
Okay.
Size 12 needle, you should be able to do it.
Well,
but
your new friend.
Yeah, it just depends how many times you can go through the same bead. But for a bezel, you only need, I think you only need twice to do a bezel. So you can get the needle through twice. Yeah, absolutely.
And the thing is with Jewellery Maker, you get 30-day money-back guarantee.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need to do this, but we're in such a good mood. We can tell, we can feel how much you're enjoying the show tonight. So as a little treat, as well as giving, and we've still got another piece of Mark Smith jewellery to give away later, including the bracelet I'm wearing. First ever price drop, and it's the full standard post and packaging price drop. Because we've just saved you, well, it's more than that, we've just saved you £4. Now, £4 will buy you, £4, I'll tell you what, £4 will buy you the Picture Jasper Genuine Natural Cabochon and give you 5p change, won't it? Can I ask a favour to everybody tonight, or at least my crew and Mark Smith? Firstly, have I created a texting topic of sausages? I'm so sorry. Apparently you're all texting in about sausages now. You all love sausage. It's great, isn't it? You all love sausage. I knew you would. I knew you would. I mean, toad in the hole.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Toad in the hole and pigs in blankets and bangers and mash and sausage on your breakfast and a sausage sandwich, sausage roll, sausage casserole. Oh. Anyway, sorry. Where was I at? Anyway, yeah. black. I don't know where I was going with that anyway. I got all confused then. Yeah, I was going to tell you something, but yeah, oh, that was it. Can you remind me? First, I've got to go and see my dad afterwards because I'll drive home and forget leaving my dad at the bar.
Yeah.
Secondly, can you remind me to stop at the big supermarkets open 24 hours and buy some mushrooms for my pasta tomorrow? I need a tub of button mushrooms. I don't want to go shopping tomorrow, you say. I want to have a day.
Right.
Oh, thanks. Sorry.
And it's graduated as well.
I know,
so beautifully.
I know. That's a massive 98 centimetres. How many got left, Phil? 14. I can't quite get that on camera, can I? 14. Yeah, it's about your height, Mike. Yeah. 12 left. 12 left. Now, tell you what, I've got some lovely tiger's eye in a star. Oh, these are so cute.
I love these.
These are so cute. How popular are stars when you're selling jewellery market, like a craft fair?
Hearts are always first.
Yep.
Then stars.
Yep.
And then flowers in shaped beads.
So number 2 is a star?
Yeah, always have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you fancy 80 carats of delicious tiger's eye?
Oh, God.
I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 12. Can't guarantee you that, but it should be roughly about that. Yeah. And the chatoyancy is glorious. Look, for $5.95. They're quite chunky, those stars, aren't they? Look at that.
Just one on a wish bracelet with a little toggle.
Wishing on a star.
Oh.
I think
you sang that.
No, hang on. No, it wasn't Bonnie Tyler. Can I say as well, it's my friend Kay's birthday on Monday and she's having a big I couldn't go to her party tonight, a big 50th, and I had to message her today. I said, I'm so sorry, I can't come. Anyway, happy birthday, Kay. Happy 50th. Jane, bonjour. Phil tells Z not to talk anymore about sausages. Not fair, as not well, you better know what one. You can't get them in France. Can't get a sausage in France. What do you mean you can't get a sausage in France? Now, I need to message you, because I've had somebody message me about a special pillow for you. So I'll send you a message later. Might be tomorrow, mine, because I might be a bit tired tonight. I'll meet my dad for a drink afterwards. I will message you tomorrow. Somebody's recommended a cushion for you. Oh. All right. I'm hoping you mean, those citrine with those tigers I'm on. I hope that means you can't get an English sausage and you can still get sausage, because that'd be a bit traumatic if you lived in a country where you couldn't get a sausage. Wouldn't it? I'd be mortified if I couldn't get a sausage. Anyway, I know I'm getting obsessed, but I've not had a sausage for a while and I'm desperate. When I'm tucking into my bangers and mash, I'll think of you all. Right then, so I just think if you added the citrine with the tiger's eye, it would. We can't call those nuggets.
No.
What the blooming heck? Well, no, I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. How's that a nugget, Mark?
It's not.
It isn't, is it, darling? What would you describe that as, sweetie?
Gosh. I don't know. It's not a slab.
No.
It's a...
They're lovely. You know that
geometric shape?
You know those you've just made?
Yes.
Could you incorporate gemstones like this in with sea bead design motifs like this?
You can treat them as a cabochon and bezel them.
Oh.
You could do that.
Okay.
I'm getting itchy feet now to bezel. I think that's going to be my thing for 2018, bezeling.
You do that now, though?
I've only done 2 this year.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So, yeah. 21.
That told me, didn't it? Right then, beautiful golden honey tones. We know the sunshine's coming. British summertime begins at 2 o'clock apparently Sunday morning, because we turn the clocks forward. Francie says, hi there, Mark and crew. Oh, thank you for including the crew, because they are lovely. I know I'll play them up, but they're all lovely. They are. I've learned so much from your show, not only from the guest designer, but from the presenters about gemstones. Oh, thank you, Francis. Good. It's good, isn't it? It's nice to learn things, isn't it? It is. Now, James said, we can get boudin, black sausage, but I want a lovely, nice English sausage, you and me both. Thank you, whoever messaged about pillows. The doc's been in tonight. Yes, I've got this. It's because of your bronchitis. I've got this lovely customer that wants to. I think they're going to send it to you. So I'll send you the message. It'll probably be tomorrow because I'm meeting my dad because I won't see him all weekend. So I just wanted to meet my dad for a little cheeky G&T on the way home. So Jane, thank you, sweetheart. We'll see you with this lovely sausage after the break.
Are you interested in learning a brand new medium or brushing up on your skills? Then why not join Jo Barclay Logie for her seed bead leather wrap bracelet workshop? You will learn an array of different style bracelets, including the Chan Lu bracelet, and get to grips with various seed bead techniques, including the ladder stitch. Included as part of the course is a buffet style lunch, tour of the studio, and the chance to shop in our exclusive on-site store. All of this for just $79.99. For more information, head over to our website or contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@JewelleryMaker.com.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/GetStartedWithJM, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. Happy Friday evening.
Just thinking the date's the 23rd, isn't it, today?
Yes.
So that's a week and a day, and then it's April.
I know. We're a week away from Easter, and April the 1st. It's where's it gone? Right then, so... Oh, I've got ever so cold.
He's charming, isn't
he? Yeah, Mike, he's bless him. Right then, so...
What have we got here?
What have we got here?
This is the special
Well,
bundle.
we've just been learning about the ultra suede. We've got the foundation fabric. You want to say something, don't you?
I do. I watched the show last night because Andrew was at a works do.
Oh.
So, yes, I watched up until about 9:20 last night. And then I thought I have to stop and have some supper. And I was very impressed with a little bundle, I was telling you about this, that Phil put together for the show last night.
Yes.
Some wire and some garnet and some jump rings. And I thought it would be amazing if Phil could not necessarily better that, but give me something on the show this evening to sell alongside last night's kit. And boy, has he done it.
Oh, he has. Oh, he has. Now, there are only 72 available. And it is indeed Mark's bumper bundle That's what we've called it for you. And my producer has definitely excelled himself because we have got round glass. Oh my word, right, do you know what? Knock yourselves out. I'm going to race through this because this will sell out. Look at his face. These are, again, the brand new Czech round glass pearls, but this time we're in a 6mm. They're gold. We have them in the beautiful cream. Now, previously we had the 4mm and there were 120 on the strand. On these, on the 6mm, there are 75 on the strand.
Wow.
So I've got the gold, I've got the cream, and I also have the beautiful black. The black pearl. These are the brand new Czech black, speak in a minute, the brand new Czech glass pearls in black, 6mm, in gold, 6mm, in cream, 6mm, and they are 75 on each strand. We're also going to give you the beautiful ultra suede that people were messaging in earlier and Lena was talking about. This beautiful ultra suede, which is in the lovely country cream, 8.5 by 4¼ inch, so you get that as well. This is the beading foundation fabric that you stitch into, that Mark's Mark's new best friend, that you actually made a beautiful design on the show Monday night with it, didn't you?
Yes.
So your beading foundation that you would stitch into, and bezel set against, do your seed beading, your shibori, work like that. So you've, oh gosh, this is going already. And then we've also got
look at
these matching colours. This is great. I know. Matching colours of the black seal-on in 0.1mm, the cream seal-on and the cream seal-on, the dark cream rather, this one here, the dark cream, the cream and the black. And those are 0.1mm, 75 metres of seal-on.
Wow.
For $21.95. I'd be happy with the
I was just going to say that I'd pay that
Czech
for the 3
glass
pearls
pearls.
and then
everything
else thrown in.
Yeah.
But this is for me this is transforming my jewellery making.
So what are you now using this for? Why have you become?
Well, what I'm using this for, I had it as a kit a couple of weeks ago. Do you remember A Bug's Life?
Yep.
And I did a well, it wasn't a piece of jewellery actually. It was just a panel with butterflies and sea bees and all sorts of things. And you attach. I had lunar cabs, which I've not had lunar cabs before, and just being able to attach using glue your cabochon to your backing foundation, and then sew seed beads and turn them into bezels and make it. And I was a bit sceptical about it because I thought after a while it would lose its shape, but it doesn't. It's a wonderful, wonderful
it's beautiful.
product.
Sarah just. I notice he puts the messages in and complimenting him. You notice this? Sarah says, that bundle just screams Italian elegance. Phil has a good eye, it seems.
It certainly does.
His fiancée would agree.
Yes.
Deborah, Zena, the colour of your new top really suits you. Oh, thanks, Deborah.
It's lovely.
Thanks. That's nice.
I love this bundle so much.
It is about to sell out. Oh, Ryan's feeling. Ryan, we've complimented you and we've had you on camera. Don't look all sorry for yourself. We've had you on. We've said that you've been promoted.
I know, thank you.
Have you been working out at the gym as well? Maybe. Oh, is he trying to impress all the big guns, the big bosses with his big guns? Right then, so 6mm with the 4mm that we had earlier, and the cocoa and the silver and the eggplant and the olivine with that as well. Imagine the olivine with the black. Woo! Message coming in from Ryan has the muscle tone of a Greek god.
I think Michael just typed that in.
No.
Is that one of you two? No, it wasn't as well. No, it wasn't apparently. Well, okay. To be fair, none of us have seen a Greek god, have we? So we could say that. We could say that.
Good point.
We could say that. None of us have seen one.
No,
there you go, Ryan. I don't think that helps, but... right, they can have a little look at the basketeers, please, just to give you a little nudge, because I've only got 19 left.
Oh.
Okay, now, Anusia Amanda, collector in County Down, collector in Greater London. You all need to check out if you want them. Linda in South Yorkshire, Chloe in Kent, Sarah in Essex, Jennifer in Surrey, Edwina in Gwynedd, Susan in Hampshire, Carolyn in County Londonderry, Carolyn in Hampshire. I've got Bertha just bought them on the phone as well, Molly on the phone, Carolyn on the phone, Joyce on the phone, collector in Greater London on the phone, Anne's on the phone, Mary's on the phone. You can see what I'm talking about, can't you? So if you want those, we are now approaching single figures. Today's must-have.
Brilliant. I think he's outdone last night.
Both very popular. The bundle sold out last night, and that is about to sell out as well. We're in single figures. If you want those, you need to be quick.
I just want a classic, elegant combination of colours.
Phil,
they're going to be
do you want to give
amazing.
him a round of applause? He did that for you. He did that for you, our Phil.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Phil. Now, if you want to come to the White Swan afterwards with me and I'll buy you all a drink, you're more than welcome. Mike, Henley is a 5-minute drive down that road. It isn't 10 minutes, it's 5 minutes in the wrong direction.
Gosh.
Anyway.
I love these.
Well done, well done.
I love them.
Well done. Could I just get you to pop those over there for me,
Absolutely.
sweetie? Thank you. Now then. Have I written this down somewhere? I don't know, actually, but we'll soon see.
Oh, they feel so lovely.
They're lovely, aren't they? The feel of them. Well done. They're about to sell out. Can we do the next treat as a star buy, please? Okay, we're going to give you a star buy, and then another star buy. We've now moved on from the Czech glass pearls to the Swarovski pearls, have we not, darling? Yeah?
Oh, look.
Could I ask to borrow that for a second?
Can.
I'm just thinking if I pour these out, they're going to go everywhere, so I could just borrow your little mats.
Yes. Oh, look at
I might, there we go. There we go.
I won't say who the designer was, but a very, very, very glamorous guest designer kindly, as a gift, gave me some Swarovski pearls recently, of which I'm going to be eternally grateful.
We said glamorous, so I just assumed Kleshner.
Yes, so thank you, Kleshner.
She's so lovely, Kleshner. She is. She's amazing.
Yeah, I love these.
They are so beautiful. Now, you might be thinking, why would I go for a Swarovski pearl? Well, the thing is with the Swarovski pearl, they are designed by Swarovski to create a crystal pearl that is a perfect replica of a genuine natural pearl. They're made of a unique crystal core. It's covered with an innovative pearl coating, and it produces this flawless, silky smooth, rounded surface. It comes in lots of shapes, lots of sizes, lots of colours. Swarovski produce them in the classical pearl colours, and then other colours as well, such as this beautiful powdered almond, and it really is a lovely description of the colour. And the reason why they're so fantastic is that if you've got that many, there's a pack of 3. Is that 3 lots of 25? Okay, so there's 3 parcels here.
Wow.
For a. Oh. That means we've just done a parcel of 25 of these Swarovski pearls for £3.32. I know, I've never seen that. What they do is they offer a perfect round, precision, flawless, silky smooth pearl designed by Swarovski. So it's not a real pearl, but it's designed to look like a real pearl, but without the price point. Because obviously that would normally cost you a small fortune. Now these are also, can I just confirm, 5810. I'm going to read this if you don't mind, because what happens is you get different hole options in a Swarovski pearl. Now, a no-hole pearl is a 5809, a half hole is a different number, a large hole is a different number, and then a full hole pearl, which means it goes straight through that full hole, is a 5810, and these are a 5810. So you're getting the full.
I never knew that.
Well, I'll give you a photocopy of this. Do you see? Look, so that explains the different codes. I know we haven't listed it there, but it's a 5810. That tells you whether it's a full hole, a large hole, a half hole, or no hole.
Wow.
Okay, so I've got that information. Yeah. So they are gorgeous, quite frankly.
Wow.
Big size, 8mm. They're going to go beautifully with the Czech glass pearls as well. And described as customers, the Swarovski crystal pearl as the perfect imitation of a perfect round pearl. There are now 9 left.
Oh, they're stunning.
They are lovely.
Beautiful. This is why I get emotional with our items now, because they're just so elegant.
Yeah.
And so beautiful.
And
I think it's
also-
such a privilege to work with them.
And what a lovely variety of choice we're giving everybody.
Yes.
Aren't we? We really are.
Oh.
Okay. Are they about to sell out, are they? Yeah. Excuse me?
Ooh.
Right then. I'm just going to pop those in there. You could help me if you want.
Shall I take them? Shall I take the mat?
Well, I just needed...
Oh, you need the mat again?
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. I'll use this mat actually, Sweet Pea. Don't you
Okay.
rush. Is it these ones here? Oh, great.
That's nearly.
I'm not getting that one. Now then, okay,
Oh,
sticking
no.
with... Oh, my word.
3 again?
Yes, 3 again. And again, the 5810 there is the word I'm referring, that letter, those letters, numbers I'm referring to. They are 8mm, they are white, they are Swarovski pearls, and that 5810 means that the hole goes straight through. It's a full hole. So these are 8mm again, so they're going to go great with the colour that we've just had. They were first designed and sort of put together in about the 1960s by Swarovski. With that innovative pearl coating. Classic round shape, but do you know what they've also got that you might not know about? And this is so clever. They've got this wonderful phenomena which has been designed, and it's called a sensory perception. You might be thinking, what? You know, now, for those of us that have been lucky enough to wear real pearls, they adapt to the warmth of your skin.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That's what they've worked out, Swarovski, how to get the same effect. So they simulate the way. So when you wear Swarovski pearls, you'll get that same. They will warm. They will sense the warmth of your skin, and they will warm through like a natural pearl will do, like real pearls. Yeah.
Oh, look at them.
Isn't it clever? So a perfect round in the 8mm. I only had 35 to start. Jane's had 2, Veronica's had 3, Anne's had 2, everybody else has had 1 each. If you want, Darren, if you want them, sweetheart, you do need to click on checkout. How many left, sweetie? 8. 8 left. 6 left.
Amazing.
5 left.
This
Oh, this colour. This cut. All 3 of these colours would go vintage.
What do they call this colour?
Bronze, darling.
Oh, so we've gone powdered almond.
Yeah.
Oh my, look at this.
But 2 different lovely sizes as well. Limited availability, I'm afraid, sorry.
Oh gosh, look at these.
So these are your bronzed beauties, quite frankly. And we're giving you 5810 in both. That means, again, the 5810 we're now learning means full hole pearl, full hole all the way through the Swarovski pearl. You get a luminous luster, again, because of this innovating coating technology.
Oh, what's he doing? You know why I'm upset, don't you? You know why I'm upset.
There's 48 of each on each strand. Why are you upset? Because you're not at home buying them?
Because there's not going to be any left.
Well, no. Sorry.
They've gone.
How many left? How many left? 20 left. 20 baskets. We're about to sell out. Do you know what they've got as well? Another thing to mention. I've talked about the luminous technology. I've talked about the sensory perception. They've also got specific weight. So they are weighted similar to the feel of a genuine natural pearl as well. Very clever technology by Swarovski. Very, very clever. Normally you would pay a premium for this technology, but not this evening, it would seem.
They're incredible, aren't
Not
they?
this evening.
Thank you so much, Phil.
Thank you.
Wow.
Ryan, I don't need to be cheeky, or Dan if you're around, but I know I said I wouldn't mind it a bit less hot, cool, but now it's gone really hot again. Can't you? You can't please us, can you? Sorry. I'm sorry. It's got a bit hot. Don't make it cold though, will you?
That's amazing. Well done, everyone.
Well done, Phil, on those great deals as well. Thank you, sweetie. I've still got sterling silver with malachite. I've still got seed beads. I've got this fantastic array of threads coming up as well. We've got the bags with the little hearts on. Just a wonderful show. Thank you, Phil. And we still have the 9 o'clock kit.
I haven't been told what price it is either. He's been keeping a bit coy about it.
Thank you, Ryan. That's not flat, is it? You felt that?
Isn't it?
Oh, isn't it?
My cat bit me last night.
Your cat bit you?
Thomas.
Thomas bit you?
Yeah, look.
I did see that.
Yeah.
What did you do to him?
Well, he's got this funny little place, and I don't know where it is, but if you touch it, it's sort of an ecstasy thing. It's a bit weird. It's a bit. All cats, when you stroke in the right place, it makes them go all a bit. But if you do it too much, they go. Cat owners will know exactly what I'm talking about. They will just suddenly turn, and he turned and bit me.
What's your
It was with
fault then,
love.
really,
It was
isn't
with
it?
love. It
Oh,
wasn't.
I bet it was.
It wasn't a horrible bite. It was a. I'm having such a nice time.
I bet
bite.
it was.
Cat owners will know what I mean.
Anyway, so over to the seed beads.
Yes. Mike's got a hamster.
Oh, look what... Oh, look what happened then. Oh.
You had a spillage.
I had a spillage.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, I'm sorry, Oh, my chair went down as well. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I made a right little mess of that, didn't I?
Where does the term pig's ear come from?
That really, probably. Sorry, everybody. Anyway, do you know what? We need some art on the board anyway. That'll do. Thank you, Ryan.
What a collection.
What a collection. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make that, pretend that I wanted that to happen. There you go. I'll pretend I wanted to pour them out. I didn't
Is that
really
what I think it is?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The most popular seed bead colour.
Yes.
Oh no. They're 15s as well.
I've never done that on air.
Twice.
Twice? What is wrong with me? It's because I'm never having a massage before I come on air
It's
again.
not massage, isn't it? It's
I've
relaxed
just
you
gone.
too much.
I've had a massage before I've come out, and it's not boded well for the show.
No.
I'm like Mr. Soft. My arms aren't mine.
It happens to us all.
Well, has it ever happened to you?
Yes.
Oh, has it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right then.
2 tubes
Don't-
of 11 O's.
I'll tell you what. Can you pick
All
them up and
over.
show them? Because I'm not doing it again.
Okay.
Right. Sorry. Guess that's ocean blues. Okay. Then
Wow. This is amazing.
Yeah. Let me talk you through the colours. Mark is going to show them. I'm going to tell you the colours because I daren't pick them up again. So, Mark, you're in charge of showing.
Okay.
I have, in size 15, the Miyuki lined Aqua Mist ABC beads in your 15s. You do get more than that. They're just all over the
They're
desk.
all over the desk.
They're all over the desk.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Yep.
Then in the size 15s, again, we'll go for the Duracoat Galvanised Dark Seafoam.
That's in here.
In the 15s. Ooh la la.
That's beautiful.
Then we're going to move on to the, we'll go for the 8, we'll go for the big ones. The Duracoat Galvanised Seafoam. Best-selling colour of seed beads. We've also got 2 tubes of 11s. We've got the Delica Opaque Cyan Blue and the Delica Matte Transparent Caribbean Teal.
That's those 2, isn't it?
Beautiful. I'm so glad I entrusted the showing of the tubes to you because I seem to be incapable of keeping them in the tube, obviously.
What
Sorry
a
about
bundle.
that. What a...
Oh my... I'd buy the bundle just for those.
For those seafoams. Yeah, I think. Really, really. And don't they scatter beautifully? If you wanted that, if you wanted that, that look, they scatter beautifully. We sow the seed beads and scatter, da, 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 da. Oh.
I'm joking.
£2.99 a tube. Ta-da! I did say this show was not to be missed. Can I ask, actually? Oh, I hope I get a good response. Were we right?
We were 100% right.
Well, we're asking what they
the
think.
viewers. Oh, right.
We know what we think.
Oh, we know what we think.
We know what we think. Yes. We think it's brilliant, but you might be... Right, 25 in baskets and how many left? Okay, so actually, if you all check out, there's 6 left. All right.
What a beautiful collection.
We have a massage. Sarah, I'm not sure it's wise that you have a drink later, Z, but thanks for the giggles you have given me. I'll only have a little... I might even stay at my dad's, Yeah.
That'd be nice. You can get your sausages on the way back.
Oh, no. Oh no, the sausages aren't from the big supermarket, from the proper butcher. Oh no, I've got to go to the butcher shop. Anita says, Mark, what do you recommend that I use Ceylon for? Good question.
Okay, Ceylon I use for all of my seed beading because we now have a Ceylon to go with every single colour of seed bead or gemstone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So if you manage to get the little beeswax cube or the beeswax...
We had that on the other day, the stick, it was ice.
Just run it through your beeswax, first of all, because that will stop you piercing your thread when you're using your work. But you can get it in a size 12 and a size 10 needle. Just use it as a beading thread. It's as strong as your fire line and your wildfire, if not stronger. But its main property is the fact that it comes in all of the range of colours now. It's beautiful.
Excuse me, I can't stand the mess. I'm so sorry, I can't. Yes, please, because I can't stand the mess.
This is from Sarah in Cheshire, and Sarah says, I think all seed beads should be scattered. We can see the colour of one to lots, all in one shot.
Oh, there you go then. Yeah, just... Oh, I've just tidied it up now, sorry. Thank you, Sarah, for getting me out of a hole then. Look, it just look nice though, doesn't it?
Beautiful.
You can properly see the colours. Thanks, Sarah.
Biggest seller and the most popular colour.
Stephanie, you need your pick it up tool. Oh, the pick it up. Well, pick it up vacuum. I love to remember that. How many times did I say it in that show when I launched it? The pick it up vacuum.
Are you getting down with the kids?
To pick it up. I got down with the kids last night. Everybody laughed at me that much that they said, don't do that. I went, boy, your cash out, and they went, don't do that again.
Oh, no.
Ali Z, yeah. Not Ali G, Ali Z.
Brilliant.
Anyway. Sorry? Okay. No. Mark?
Yeah?
Could you do that?
Yeah, I will.
Because you're so clever at getting these things up. Look at that, look at that.
That's good.
Ooh.
Scoopy hand.
Scoopy scoop.
May I have the little things? No, the other one. For the 8s.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. We got another one. Oh, where? Oh, it was hiding. Thanks, Ryan.
Oh, look at this. I love the cabochon that you, and I can't remember the name of it, that you had on the show with Fleur last night. The sparkly, looked like a druzy.
That was a variation of the Stropholite, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Yeah. They're all quite different. But that was the one last night was an Astropholite, but it was a druze. It was an Astropholite druze. Right. This is an Astropholite without the druze. Again, we're not using the P word. We're refusing. But that is
the P word. Oh no.
Yeah, we're not using that. I mean, how could you possibly put plain mix? What a contradiction in terms.
Yes, exactly. I was just going to say, how can you have a plain mix?
A plain mix. I mean, no. Quite frankly.
How can you have a plain mix?
Well, you can't. It's impossible. I just can show you the back.
I nearly took them over then.
Look at that. Isn't they fascinating with the inclusions? I'm just going to check the measurements. 24 carats. Have we got a measurement on it? Oh,
Ah.
Oh, I do apologise. It says you get one, but when it says a plain mix, you might get a different shape. So you might get an oval. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, okay. So you might. Are you all right, Jim, to hold the pot? You all right? Go on, go on. Oh, this is a man that's done it before.
Oh, one.
Ah. Do you want to get rid of your eyebrow hair as well off the board?
No, I wasn't going to bring attention to that. And I wasn't going to tell you what happened to me this morning, but you've brought up the subject now. I physically had to pluck a white eyebrow hair.
Hang on, we're not past the... Oh, OK, we're not past the 9 o'clock watershed yet. I was just going to say...
No, an eyebrow hair off my nose.
Anyway, it's not that kind of a show. We're not discussing plucking your eyebrows, men. No. Anyway, £8.95. I don't know where this show's going. I really don't. I don't know where we've gone from a Stropholite to an eyebrow hair. I don't know. But yeah, well done, everybody. Well done, well done, well done. I heard a funny thing today on the radio. Apparently, nobody knows who invented the fire hydrant, because apparently the patent got burnt in a fire.
Oh yes, I heard that. Yes, I did hear that. Yeah.
I thought that was really funny. Anyway, right then. So,
Wow.
can we do the little bags? I love these bags.
They're cute.
Please, because we didn't have you on the craft fair day, did we?
No.
No, I know. I know. And you're Mr. Craft Fair. You like to do a craft fair, don't you?
Yeah.
Now,
Not so many as I used to be able to do.
Well, yeah. Also, the last two he's turned up at, he had to stop and he went home. Didn't you?
Yes.
Weren't happy with your plot, were you?
No.
So, little heart cotton bags. Now, if you are thinking about weddings,
Oh look.
you know, or like a surprise party, like we went to Sheila's surprise 70th birthday. Don't anybody tell her I've told you she's 70 on Sunday, will you? When she's on the telly.
Do you think Derek will rib her?
Well, I hope he doesn't know.
No.
But we had lovely little gift bags and things. So how lovely would that be at a party or a wedding or an engagement? Lovely little cotton bags.
I didn't interrupt. I kept quiet. What I was going to say was, we grow lavender at home, and these will make the most exquisite lavender bags for your drawers and your wardrobes and for presents and for selling. I mean, you could sell a pomander bag of lavender for £3.50, something like that, on your stalls. Pop in your drawers and wardrobes and keep. You like lavender smell?
Love lavender.
You like lavender?
I love lavender.
I'll make you a lavender
What's a
bag.
pomander?
It's the name of a bag with,
Oh, I didn't know that.
herbs and spices and smellers and things in. Pomander bag. Yeah. Ooh.
Are you speaking or am I?
No, I just went ooh because of the price.
Yeah, we've just taken those beautiful drawstring bags to 70p each.
That's amazing.
70p each. Aren't they pretty?
They're brilliant.
They're really pretty.
You probably, I don't know, if you bought those individually in a gift shop, you probably
I think I would expect it in a gift shop.
£3,
But,
something
well,
like
I've never seen a
even more
cloth
than
bag
that.
in a gift shop.
No, you're right, actually.
So I've only seen paper and card. But if you think, okay, in my local supermarket, when you buy just like a bottle gift bag, £1.50 or £2. So that's just a bottle out of paper, isn't it? So if you had those in a shop, you've got to be talking £3 each, haven't you?
They're beautifully made.
Josephine, really enjoyed tonight's show. Wonderful designs and so making me laugh. Always great with Zena and Mark. Oh, thank you, Josephine. Thank you. Thank you. Jill said, Zena is so funny. I'm laughing my head off. Please don't change. You've got no chance.
Do you think, now we've told the world that we're doing the 5th, Saturday the 5th.
5th of May.
5th of May. What did I say?
We didn't say a month.
Oh, I didn't say of May. Should we get our May's t-shirts?
Shall we?
I think it'll be really funny.
Yeah, because we call ourselves Team Maze, Mark, Z, M-A-Z-E, so we say Maze. Yeah, let's do
I can
that.
have the M-A and you can have the Z-E.
Yeah, let's do that, Maze. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill. Sorry, darling? Nylon thread one. Oh, yeah, why
I've
not?
seen this for such a long time.
No. Thank you, Jill. It's very nice of you.
Look at this.
1,400 metres of thread.
Wow.
Is that like from here to the moon? Oh, no, apparently. 1,400 metres.
That's 3.5 times round a running track.
When was the last time you went on a running track?
Well, that's a 1,500 metres, isn't it? And it's 3.5 times round the track.
When was the last time you went on a running track, then?
About 30 years
I like
ago.
a running track, because they're springy, they don't hurt your knees. I like them. I've got one near me. Sorry, because he fiddles. He fiddles.
This is
he
brilliant.
Fiddles. Can you macrame with those?
Yes.
Can you kumihimo with those?
Yes.
What else would you do with those?
You can crochet with it.
Plait with it?
Plait with it. You can pearl knot with it if it's a chunky gemstone with a large size drill hole.
Which bracelet?
Yeah. You can incorporate it with your paracord pieces. So treat it as your. I think it's very similar to the thin paracord thing. It's slightly thinner.
Have we got a gauge, Phil, on the description? Because I haven't got one in the studio. He's going to have a look.
Oh, it's just very silky smooth, isn't
Very.
it?
Feel that,
soft.
hon.
Yeah.
I feel how soft. You've gone for the colour of your car, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Straight for the car. I've parked next to your car today.
Pacific blue.
I've parked next to your car today.
It's lovely.
They're
It's
1
lovely.
mil.
1 mil, brilliant.
They are 1 mil. And the colours, as you can quite clearly see, are this beautiful, lovely blue that Mark's got, gorgeous Kermit green, beautiful yellow, beautiful pink, beautiful red, beautiful orange, beautiful neon.
I love tennis ball colour, isn't it?
Tennis ball colour, that's a
How many metres?
3, 4, 5, 6,
yeah, penny a metre.
7. So each reel's £2. Penny a metre. 1 pence. And Mark's very, very right about that one. Tennis ball colour.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, tennis ball colour, even. I bought my dad a tennis ball dryer the other day to make his tennis balls last longer.
You did that for Mr. Bennett as well,
I did
you?
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tennis balls, when you have to use a lot of tennis balls when you play tennis every week. No, they lose their... Oh, it's been so
Which is your
cheeky
favourite
today.
colour out of those? Oh, okay. I'm still a bit undecided.
You got to choose one.
I think it'll be the tennis ball green. I
Yeah,
really like
that one.
Yeah,
Mark, okay.
I love that. They're amazing.
Mine and Mark's
together.
favourite. What's your favourite?
Yeah. So if you had ordinary delivery, that's how many days?
I don't know. I don't know all that. I don't get involved because I just think my attitude is there are too many things too many variants I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Weather
mean?
And,
yeah, because like what happens if the snow?
Well, that's right.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't.
But let's say that you will get them for Easter holidays, so you've got 10 days away.
Yeah, great
I mean,
for the kids.
Would love
Great
this.
for the
doing
kids.
that I'm not sure what it's called, but the girls put braids in their hair, don't they? I'm
What are you
sure
looking at me for?
sure your nieces.
Can you imagine me putting a braid in my hair?
What they call it? Something. It's not friendship braids. It might be friendship braids when you do it in your hair.
Don't really know. I haven't got kids. I've no idea. Don't really know. Really know.
There's braid in hair. If you've got long hair, they do braids.
Do they?
They take a section of hair and they braid around it and do.
That sounds a nice idea,
It's
actually.
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have no. When it comes to things with kids, I have no idea. I have no experience of it. I don't know. Sorry. So when people say to me, "Is it half term?" I go, "I don't know. No idea if it's half term." It says, "Do the knots?" Oh, here's a good question for you. Do the knots hold tight with the nylon thread?
Ooh,
Should we try? Should we try it? Should we try?
Because if you were at pearl knotting or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's.
So is that holding tight? But yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do another one. Let's do a
So
double.
I think
let's do a
the short
surgeon.
answer is yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Let's do a surgeons.
So yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
the answer is yes. S in West Yorkshire.
Yeah, I'm not going to even try to undo those.
Yeah. Okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yep, fantastic. So for your macrame, that's going to be perfect, isn't it?
Yep. When are we doing the sterling silver with the malachite? No, I'm just asking.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. We have... Mark is also known in the industry, very well known, as Nugget Boy. He is, aren't you? Aren't you?
Whoa.
Yes. So we have decided to put a fantastic bundle together for Nugget Boy and give it to you as a star buy.
I know you said this was a bundle, but...
Gemstones, 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 gemstones. Well, we just felt if everybody's thinking, well, actually, lovely for the Swarovski pearls. Thank you for the lovely seed beads, and thank you very much for the lovely Czech glass pearls. But I'd like some gemstones, please. So we thought, let's keep everybody happy. All of these are nuggets, and the amethyst, the moonstone, the agate, the zoisite are all natural, apart from, if I remove that to one side, that's the only one that's got a bit of treatment. That's a bit of heat treatment. But the ruby zoisite super strand, the beautiful blue agate, the amethyst and citrine, the moonstone, multicolour moonstone, all of those are natural. Now that is a super link strand, that is a super link strand, that is a super link strand, that is a single strand. Sorry, I'm not pointing to them and you're not seeing them, I do apologise. Sorry, I wasn't watching, it was my fault. So a super length zoisite, let me just tell you what we are. We're 98 centimetres on ruby zoisite, goodness gracious me. On the lovely blue agate, 84 centimetres. On the multicolour moonstone, we are 84 centimetres. 30, so they're all super. 38 centimetre on the amethyst and citrine, and then the fabulous super length, 98 centimetres of apatite is, that's the only one that is heat treated. Everything else is natural. Excuse me? £3.59 a strand. Can I give you the measurements to add up? I know we've got 855 carats, but if you could add up those measurements that you've got there, Phil, I'd be very grateful because I'd be very interested. There's certainly over 2 metres there. Ruby zoisite. Looks like blue lace agate, amethyst and citrine, multicolour moonstone, and all natural. And then your bit of heat treatment on that lovely apatite. Okay, just over 4 metres. Just over 4 metres. Genuine gemstones, genuine natural gemstones, bit of heat treatment added to this to the apatite. So what, you are well known for your chipahemo, your memory wire bracelets. What makes you, what would you go for straight? What would if that came through your door, what would you do?
I would have bought those Swarovski pearls and all of the Czech glass pearls first of all.
Yeah.
So I'm just imagining looking at them. The bronze, the smaller of the bronze.
Where are they?
On the end, the bronze.
Yeah, sorry. These?
Yeah, the smaller ones. They would go with every single one of those. I'm just looking at them now.
They would, wouldn't they?
So, so whether it was a twisted Wags Y-cone necklace, or whether it was a macrame piece, or a rosary linking piece.
Yep, lovely.
I think it'd just be incredible. But I think that one, with that, I just think that
with the apatite.
Just match.
Yeah, that is, oh my goodness me, yeah. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. Can you imagine going to somewhere like Santorini and wearing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sarah said, one thinks you may be mistaken, Z. I believe you are referring to the night of the nuggets.
The nugget night.
The nugget night.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Can we have the nugget night?
Yeah.
That's better than nugget boy.
Because
I wasn't comfortable with nugget boy.
No.
Nugget night.
I like that.
We like that. Can we keep that?
Yeah, we'll use that one. Thank you.
The nugget night. I like that.
Oh, I love those pearls.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sorry they've gone. I'm sorry. Jane, Philippa, collector. Stella, Catherine, and the list goes on. Natural ruby zoisite, 4 metres of gemstones, natural blue agate, natural amethyst and citrine, natural multicoloured moonstone, and a bit of heat treatment on the sky on the apatite. Wonderful, wonderful. Gosh. Well done, you.
Oh.
I haven't seen Morganite for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Oh, look at that faceting. It's beautiful.
Isn't it? It's just the prettiest gemstone.
I think of Sheila when I see Morganite.
Do you?
Yeah, always.
Well, that'd be why, because she's so pretty. They are lovely, aren't they?
It's beautiful.
So pretty. I mean, I'm just thinking, what with those?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the bronze again.
Yeah, you like the bronze.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll show you those again.
It's one of those colours that is going to go with absolutely everything, isn't it?
Really is.
Look.
Yeah.
They glow, don't
They
they?
really do. Those Morganites are beautiful. Very special. You can tell that strand's high end. It's exquisitely cut, beautifully graduated.
You can always tell with you when there's a strand that you really like or you've got a great affinity because your voice softens.
Does it?
And slows, yes.
Does it?
Yes. Oh my word.
Wow. Oh my. Oh my word.
That's
How many have we got?
wrong.
Oh, that's bonkers. That one and that three the wrong way round. How many got, Phil? Oh, can you write that code down, please? Goodness gracious me, Morganite. Genuine. You're not going to tell me they're natural as well? Oh, my word.
This is worthy of everyone's budget,
Oh, my word. Yeah. That, when we talk about that we believe that every woman in the world should own Morganite, or every gentleman, every human being should own Morganite. One of the rarest, one of the most renowned gem hunters in the world, gem discoverers, i.e. George Frederick Kunz, that found and discovered Kunzite, Morganite. He named this after his really good friend J.P. Morgan of the J.P. Morgan Bank, the financier. And you'll see the J.P. Morgan Bank still available. J.P. Morgan was a really, really big buyer of gemstones and jewellery from Tiffany in New York. And then they named this after him. How cool would that be? I should be called Costcoite. I should. I should, because honestly, I think I've got to be Costco's #1 customer. Other big warehouses are available. Honestly, I should be Costcoite. Sarah says, how about nugget nutter? That's a bit... I don't know. I mean, if the cap fits, what do you think?
No, I like that. I like that.
You don't mind that?
No.
Just to know that we'd be accused of being a bit rude to you, nugget nutter.
No, I'm happy with that. That's
You
good.
don't like nugget night or nugget nutter?
Night.
Night. He still likes night. He likes the celebrity.
Yeah.
He likes the regality of it. Don't you?
Oh.
Can I just show that on, please? Look. Have you written the code down for me on that, hon? Oh, I've got to have those.
You must have Morganite in your stash in one shape or another.
Of course I have.
Not really.
I think if you're a genuine gemstone collector, you cannot not own.
No.
You've got to have that. That's an essential. Absolutely. Hubby thinks the nuggeteer.
That's a good one.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
The nuggeteer.
Yeah.
We're getting some good ones tonight, aren't
The
we?
Nugget Boy is so last year, isn't it?
Okay. Vintage rose, but is it?
Oh, look.
Ooh.
Oh, look
Is
at
that the right one?
shade.
Is that the right one? Yes. It's so light rose. It's almost as if it's
It's a damask.
just been... What?
A damask rose.
What?
It's a type of rose called a damask.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just thinking...
Oh, that's lovely.
That is beautiful. Great price. 5x6mm pearl in that rice drop up.
Where's the
Lowest
arrows?
ever price, or lowest price ever. LEP we normally call it, don't we? Lowest ever price. They're natural. Dusted vintage rose with a dusting of rose pink. Totally natural as well.
I'd have to put them with those Swarovski loose pearls.
These
Just
ones.
alternate them.
These ones.
Yes, I think that's so beautiful together.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That would look lovely, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Now, there's a question that I would have to ask you. Would you combine either the Czech glass or Swarovski pearls with real pearls?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You wouldn't have any qualms about that?
Not at all.
Why not?
No, not at all. I think one of the main reasons for getting Swarovski and seed beads in was to mix with our gemstones and just add another level to your design and pieces of work. And no, I'd have no hesitation at all.
The Nugganator.
I like that.
I like that.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Mirabelle, Sir Mark of the Nuggets.
Sir Mark.
Hello, Mirabelle. Sue said, "Nugget nerd." That's quite apt for you. I don't mean that. I don't mean that rudely. He's a nerd.
Yeah.
Laugh out loud. What was the end bit? Because I didn't see. Phil, what was the end bit of the message? Sorry, Mark. She says. Sorry, Sue says. No, he's quite. But he says he's a bit of a nerd.
I'm a nerd. Geek, I think more than.
I think geek's better than nerd. Yeah. In a good way.
Oh yeah.
In a good way. Yeah. I've got to put those on as well.
Great
names though.
I love the shape.
They're really pretty, aren't they? I feel pretty. I know there's a hair there. It's off my makeup brush. Has it gone, Ryan?
I'm shaved.
I have shaved. Has it gone? Can we just see if it's gone? Is it still there? Can you get it off? You could help me.
I can't see it. Oh, yes. There we go.
Thank you. Don't anyone take a screenshot of that because that could look really weird. Oh dear. Excuse me, what? Just on its own?
Look.
Oh, okay. 10 available. The price is wrong. It's in your favour. Check it out. Knock yourselves out. We have got here a malachite, natural malachite, 20x15, 10 carat natural malachite. I'd be setting that into sterling silver white at least.
I love the ombre look to this.
Yeah.
From dark to light.
How about those beautiful, beautiful seed bead 15s we had earlier that you were demoing with?
The olivines.
Yeah, the olivines. Yeah, beautiful. £3.95.
Oh, look.
I like the Don Juan, how do you pronounce it?
Juan.
Don Juan of nuggets. Dion in Florida like it, the Don Juan of nuggets. Hi, Great Joe, how about the Nugget Master? Alison, I like that as well, the Nugget Master.
Yeah, that's good as well.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen that film.
What?
The Greatest Showman. I've still not seen it. It's got the master and circus master, ringmaster. That's what he was, wasn't he?
So he came up with the circus.
So he was a ringmaster.
J.P. Barnum.
Yeah.
How about Lord Nuggetus?
That's a good one.
Like that.
Yeah.
Sarah, where are you getting all these from? Hey? You can choose which one you like. You have to you like the night one still, don't you?
Well, the nuggetator. I can't remember what it was.
Nugginator.
Nugginator, I like that.
The Nugginator.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Right then, how many left, darling?
Wow. Oh, gone.
Do. Yes, we do. We're going to have to give you some sterling silver today, aren't we? We're going to have to. This is...
It's a big one as well.
It is a big one. It is. It's terribly generous.
Yes.
This. That's right, Mark just found out the price. We're giving you, now our usual original sterling silver findings pack had 16 pieces in it. Then we increased it to 20 because you said, hang on, Jewellery Maker, no point giving us sterling silver crimps without the crimp covers, is there? So we went, okay, no problem, we'll listen, and so we put the crimp covers in. Now we're giving you a beautiful Rolo chain, 8-inch. We are giving you all of those beautiful ball head pins in sterling silver, don't forget. We're also going to give you this absolutely gorgeous textured T-bar toggle. Okay, all textured, all lovely. We're also going to give you some open jump rings. We are also going to give you our crimps and our crimp covers, and it's generous, only normally 4 in a normal kit, and there are 10 in each. So 10 of your standard, beautiful sterling silver, well, I say standards, classical rather. Crimps and your crimp covers. And we haven't finished, a very generous trigger clasp in sterling silver, darlings, and I also have 2 pairs of sterling silver shepherd of the hook. 2 pairs of those as well. 45 pieces. You can see there. Did you see on the just on the curve of those shepherd hooks that they are 925 stamped as well for you? There you go. Look, see. And we're going to give you all of that selection, which has got a trigger, a toggle, jump rings, crimps, crimp covers, head pins, shepherd hooks, and an 8-inch strand extender or bracelet or whatever you fancy of the Rolo chain for £17.95.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Alison, the Nugget Charmer.
What's the people texting in from Cheshire this evening?
Yeah, what's going on in Cheshire? The Nugget Charmer, I do like that. Yeah. Although I'm now got images of like you playing a flute. Encouraging a snake of nuggets coming out of a wicker basket. That's now in my head.
Okay.
With the nuggets going out. Ooh. Ooh.
Do you like snakes?
No. Can't. No.
Oh, do you like snakes?
No. Pardon? No.
Zena's just being asked, would she stroke a snake for £10?
No.
She said no. £100?
No.
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 £1,000?
No.
£1 million?
Million, yes. yeah. I have had a massive python round my neck once. Massive, like an albino one called Monty. Yeah. But it took me all day to pluck up the courage to have it. But it was so big, I was okay with it.
Yeah.
It's when my friend has got snakes in her house because she takes snakes to these, schools. But she keeps saying that I go in and suddenly they'll come up to meet me, her husband, with the snake round. And I'm like, whoa, no, no. Oh, I think Lena's won.
Nugget Jedi.
Nugget Jedi.
Yeah.
Nugget Jedi. The Nugget Guru. Nikki, yeah, great. They're all good. Yeah. They're all good. How many of the silver have we got left, sweetie? Thank you for getting involved. Thank you. It's good, isn't it? Well done. Not many of those left, so good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Now, one of Mark's favourite gemstones is labradorite, isn't it, Mark?
My number 2.
Is it the marquise, darling? Wow,
You don't have
these
those
are
very often.
lovely. Aren't they lush? Oh, ooh.
A true marquise has to be twice the length of its width. They're amazing. Oh, look. Purple and peach.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my word. These are good.
That's incredible.
These are spectacular.
I'd have to buy that strand just for that one.
Just for that one.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
with you, mate.
That is so
Look at
beautiful.
that. Oh, oh, because they're hot. And the thing is, you just keep turning them into the light. It's. Oh, wow. Can I try those on? Can I try those on? Can I try those on, please?
These are amazing.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, they're amazing. Oh.
Oh, my word. We are going under. Under £10. That's so naughty. And they're brilliant. Every single one of them. Let's have a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got 15. I've got 15 on there.
Gosh.
Oh my word, they are magnificent. Oh,
I love that peach one.
That one there.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
much
so
I like that one there as well. But
beautiful.
oh my word, oh my word. We are really limited on that strand. Madagascar Lush. We've got Lena, Wendy, Philippa, Rebecca, oh gosh, trying to check out Violet, Adrienne, Tina, Carol, Sarah, Wendy, oh my goodness me, so many of you got them already. Superb strand. Are we nearly gone on those? At the minute, the good news is if you all check out, you've all got one. Can you believe that price point,
No,
hon?
not at all. Not at all. I thought, well, $14.95 I thought was
$14.95 was incredible. It was incredible. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, because we know how wasteful a cut. I mean, look at these labradorite. You very rarely get labradorite in a marquise because obviously when you cut that shape out of a gemstone, there's a lot of wastage, and we can't bear to do that very often with such an amazing gemstone. But obviously, occasionally we do because there are certain gemstones that are super popular. Imagine making a floral design out of these.
They make perfect dragonfly wings if you're doing wire macrame as well.
Yeah, they would.
Perfect.
Yeah, you did that recently, didn't you? Yeah, he did. He did a lovely dragonfly design. I was most impressed. They are gorgeous. You're checking out super, super, super duper quick, and we don't blame you. The good news is we are now moments away from the kit that made a grown man weep with joy. Would you like
Totes emotion.
to...
Oh, there's the kit look.
Are
look,
we
look.
allowed, Senior Director, to give a little sneaky peek? Phil?
Look at that kit look. Look at it.
Look!
Oh, look at it. Look, just look at it. Oh, they let me change the name as well. This is the pinnacle for me of kits so far. I can't say that because you don't know what's around the corner.
No, but so far,
so
today,
yeah.
your ultimate kit.
Yeah,
Your favourite kit ever.
without a doubt. Completely, yeah.
Carol says, hi, I love watching your show and learning each time I switch on. Thank you, that's very sweet of you. I have been watching you, Mark, from your very first day, and I love your work.
Oh, thank you, Carol. It's a long time ago now, nearly 7 years. Can you believe that?
7 years.
Thank you, Carol. That was lovely. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. It's really lovely of you to say. Right then, that kit, there are still a few of those left, so you can all still check those out. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Is there any of the what, darling? Are there any of the glass? No, the kit we had earlier with the 6 left only. Okay, 6 left only of those with the seal on with the. Do you want to go and get one? Do you want us to go and release you?
I might
Yeah.
have to.
Do need to be quick then, because those are the 6mm in the
There we
black,
go.
the gold, the cream, with the seal on, with the ultra suede in the cream, with the black foundation fabric, and we took it to £21.95. Do you want to go and get it? Go on, we'll release you. Go on, go on, go on, go on, you can go. Go on. He won't go off screen. He won't go off screen. He'll wait for the countdown, otherwise he'll think he's being rude. Ever the gentleman. Ever the gentleman. Right then, if you want the kit that, in Mark Smith's humble opinion of nearly 7 years with the business, is the very best kit he has ever worked with, that actually drove him to have shed a tear of joy, you can have it after the break.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend $4.95 with us, you'll get a free welcome pack which contains everything you need to get started, including step-by-step project cards and a DVD which will give you the chance to be able to create an arrangement of different items of jewellery. You'll also get a manual which will help to familiarise you with all the items you're going to be creating and all the tools you're going to need to do so. Plus you'll also get a free pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier, so why not give it a go today? It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker. Are you interested in making a start down the jewellery making route? Then why not join Claire MacDonald for her Introduction to Jewellery Making workshop? You will learn all of the essential techniques with different shapes of genuine gemstones and try a range of jewellery making mediums. Included as part of the course is a buffet-style lunch, tour of the studio and a chance to shop in our exclusive on-site store. All for just $59.95. For more information, head over to our website or contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Well, well, well.
Tell us how you feel about this kit, young man.
Well, no, because I'll cry again.
Cry with happiness. And we must just
look at that, look.
What, the pearls or the what?
Everything. It's just...
I have to show you these. These are definitely my favourite. They are your fairy tale blue.
Do they match your top? Oh, so close.
Oh, those are just beautiful. I'm going to ask my producer if I'm allowed to do this kit first, please. Oh, no, OK, no, let's do part one then. Oh, no, let's do them... OK. He said, no, we've got to do them in order. So, OK, all right.
Oh, look.
OK. So, oh, gosh. Let me... There are 97 chances you can check out now. Oh, hang on a second. Those are going to go everywhere if I'm not careful. UPGC22. 2 parts to this. Oh, my word. The iridescence on those blues. Oh. So we have these incredible blue freshwater cultured pearls in that rice shape, 5x7mm, full 38 centimetre strand. In that dyed blue, dyed to that most beautiful blue, sharp blue, decadent blue, matched with that lovely bright white, natural white freshwater, centre drilled, beautiful pearl buttons with those lovely markings. I mean, a friend of mine said to me the other day, have you got any navy blue and white pearls that I can, because that is the classical summer look, I think, and spring look as well.
Nautical, it's that nautical
very
look,
nautical, very clean, looks really sharp. But I'm also going to give you some lovely treats. Now, we haven't seen, and Mark said this the other day, we've not seen many super duos.
No, I haven't seen, I don't think I've had any this year.
Well,
I don't think.
You have today. This is Super Duos, massive tube of Super Duos, the full Labrador colour, 2.5x5mm, full 24-gram tube. Okay, so that's the good news. And those are one of your favourite seed beads, aren't they?
Well, ever since we've been doing seed beads, they have been my #1. But pipping, I don't know, just behind are the kite beads that we had on the other show.
Yeah.
But no, Super Duos, I love them. Adore
Super
them.
Duos. 2 holes, lots of options.
Yeah, little barn owls.
They are so cute. So, a full tube of Super Duos. I've not finished as well because we've got some brand new. Now, Mark has worked with these type of beads before, but he has never had this colour because they have never been on air before, and I'm going to scatter them.
Oh, they're new.
all.
They're new, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise they were new.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
These little bobby dazzlers are the wonderful ruller bead. They're clear, but with an aquamarine tone, or almost, I would even go, in fact, I wouldn't call those aquamarine, I'd call those Swiss blue topaz.
Yes, yeah, I would as well.
Yeah. It's called the ruller bead. 3x5mm, full 22-gram tube. Are they lovely to work with?
Love them. No, they're the beautiful, beautiful, the joy.
Just before we carry on with the rest of the kit, can we just show that bracelet with the ruller bead? Just so you can see how it works in jewellery. Thank you, Ryan and Mike. Aren't they great? They're fab, aren't they?
I love them.
Yeah, love them.
The colour is incredible.
Now, I've also got, so I haven't finished. You might be thinking, is there more? Yeah. We've also got 2 tubes of seed beads for you, you lucky things.
Look at those.
We've got the Mayuki transparent grey lustre seed beads in the size 15s, which are lush. And then the Mayuki pearl salon seed beads in size 11. Full 23-gram tube as well. Really shiny, aren't they?
I love them. Love them.
Yeah. I don't want to mention the snow because we've apparently got some more over Easter coming, haven't we?
Beast from the East, Part 3.
Part 3. We've got Part 1 and Part 2 of the kits. So, genuine 2 strands of pearls, one in the dyed blue, one in the natural white freshwater. Super Duos full tube of the full Labrador. And your brand new colours of your aquamarine stroke Swiss blue topaz, but we've called them aquamarine ruller beads. And your, gosh, I can't fit them all in, let's put them over here as well. And your size 15s in the transparent grey lustre and the pearl salon in the size 11. Big kit for the iced rose. Loads of you checking out. Watch the price drop. $47.95 if it was bought individually. But because it's a live show price, we get to discount.
That's not what he said. By miles, that's not what Phil said.
Sorry, we did not agree that as a team. Do you know what? Help yourselves. Fill your boots. I'll tell you what, should we have a look at some of Mark's jewellery that you can create with these kits? Just to give you an idea of just how beautiful this kit, and as Mark said, in his humble opinion, the best kits he has ever had to work with to date.
By a mile.
Oh my word.
And I love the fact that you're getting seed beads and pearl and gemstones.
Yep.
It's just...
Absolutely. Now we've got those, that other kit coming up as well. Don't worry, that is coming up in a second, but again, brilliantly priced as well. I had 97. I do not need to encourage you to check out. You're checking out quicker. In fact, 50 have gone already. and you've had over half the availability. I love those earrings, by the way, that we just showed. I've only got that ring. Something might be happening with that. Mightn't it, Mark?
Yeah. We might be giving it away.
The iced rose you might be giving away to somebody that buys the kit? He says. Yeah. So, just to recap, we have got the brand new roller beads in the aquamarine, and there they are. Oh gosh, that's great, that bracelet.
Yeah,
that doesn't take much, does it?
No, really nice and simple.
No, lovely and simple. Yes. With the super duo there, and then the roller bead. That's lovely, but I mean, we've called it aquamarine. Quite frankly, in my opinion, that's a Swiss blue topaz colour all day long. So you've got the brand new roller beads in the aquamarine colour, size 15s in the transparent grey lustre. Just remind myself. Yeah, transparent grey lustre in the 15s here. Your white, your pearl salon in the 11s, your super duos in the 4 Labrador, and your stunning pearls in that beautiful blue. Full 38 centimetre strand. The white freshwater culture pearls, a little bit longer, 41 centimetres. So you've actually got 79 centimetres of genuine freshwater culture pearls there as well, for 30 quid. 29.95 to be exact. That bracelet there, Mark, is my kind of bracelet.
I adored making that bracelet. I adored making it. Just having just 2 colours. Oh, you really like it? Oh, no. I said you could have a piece. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that.
I do really like that. Okay. Yeah. Now those are lovely. They come in the second part of the kit. Now then, shall we have... Oh, Lizette, be quick, love. How many have you got left, sweetie? I've got people buying 3 of that kit. Can I ask you a question, Mark? At what point did the kit make you weep?
It was. Do you remember I sent you a picture?
Yeah.
And there were 3 sections on that.
At that point you thought, oh, I'm just in love.
Yeah.
Now, if you put messages on like that, darling, you know what's going to happen. Victoria says, very Frozen, let it go, da 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 da.
It's just taken to Broadway, isn't it?
And on
Musical. And on ice.
Yeah. Yeah. Love what you have made, Mark, and that's from Claire in Devon.
Oh, thank you, Claire.
It's fabulous, isn't it, Claire?
Loved, just an absolute joy. Absolute joy.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Disney?
No. Not my
What's
thing.
that supposed to mean?
I'd like to go to Universal, see the film,
brilliant.
but not Disney.
You know, and then MGM. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh. Right then, I'll move that to one side.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, he's off. He can't cope.
Stone. Look at that stone.
I know. Let me move all those over there. I'm making a bit of a mess tonight, aren't I? Have you noticed, right? I'm making a lot of mess. I can tell you what, bring the price straight in. 80 yeah. Oh. Just 80 chances. All right. Come on. Okay, we have got here the beautiful, the wonderful, the fabulous round glass pearls, 6mm, in these Persian blue matte. I'm with Mark. I would buy that. We haven't seen anything yet.
No.
Boom. I mean, wow, quite frankly. Wow. Aquamarine colour. Really beautiful cushion shape.
Oh, look.
I know.
That is the best recording I have ever seen.
Oh, my word.
That is incredible.
It is lovely. The good news is on the cushion cut, in the fancy cut, you get these 12, half the sock's gone. The 12mm, you get 2 of these. So you get 2 of those. I mean, can you imagine those as beautiful cufflinks for a gentleman as well? For a wedding.
Well, that's what I've used as the centrepiece. I've used one of those in the centre of the ring, and I've used one in the centre of this
that one
little
there.
section here. Yeah. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So you can see just a little thing like that can...
Yep. 2 of those. Just going to grab this as well. 2 of those, and...
There we go. So that's in the centre.
Yeah. And then you've got this as well, this beautiful Baroque pendant, and all in the aquamarine colour from Swarovski, 22 by 15 mil. Obviously not aquamarine, but the aquamarine colour. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. Beautiful. So you get 1 of those, 2 of the 12 mil, and the big, big, big cushion shape. There's 8 left, and 48 of the 4 mil bicones, all in the matching aquamarine colours. 7 left. $25.95 for all of those treats. 4 left.
That's amazing.
Isn't it incredible?
Now, when I received these kits and I made the jewellery, I sent Hannah an email because I like to offload my emotions. And I said to her 3 things. I said, firstly, I love you very much. That was the first thing. Then the Then the second thing I said was, this is without doubt the best kit I've ever had.
Yeah.
And the third thing I said to Hannah was that I would give her a standing ovation and a round of applause. So I'm standing up. We're going to have to move the camera.
I'm going to have to do it as well then, aren't I? I'm going to have to do it as well then, to
so
be fair.
Standing up. Thank you. Thank you, Hannah.
I think you should blow her a kiss.
Thank you.
Now, has that second kit sold out? Yep, second kit has sold out. Second part with the with all those beautiful Swarovskis. The legs.
That is the finest Swarovski I have ever seen in my life.
Look at that. One more look. I know it's gone, but one more look. Look.
Oh, that is just.
It's a bit ace, isn't it?
Look at that. Look.
Woo!
Look at that.
Okay, now the other kit with the rubber beads and the super duos and the 15s and all the 2 strands of the pearls. I have how many left, sweetie? Okay, less than 20 left.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Less than 20 left. Few messages. That blue Swarovski is jaw-dropping, Sarah says.
Perfect thing to say. Yeah.
Claire says, Zena and Mark, great show. Have made me laugh after what has been a very stressful week. Oh no, Claire. Good news is, Claire, it's the weekend, sweetie. I'm glad we've made you smile. Nikki says, wow. I think that sums it up, to be fair. The whole kit.
Yeah.
Both parts of the kit. Dawn says, another DVD mark with all these pieces. Gorgeous. Love watching you two together, Dawn in Bedfordshire. Thing is, everything he does, we want him to do a DVD, don't we? Victoria says, have you robbed the Elizabeth Taylor jewellery display? It feels like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
It's just extraordinary.
Oh, can we see Mark's jewellery again? Because I think that's what we should focus on. We're approaching single figures of that first part of the kit. We really are. Can I see the names, darling, just to see if I can give anybody a little, just in case they forgot to check out. I've got Chloe buying 2, Collector in Sussex buying 3, Veronica buying 3. A lot of you buying 2s and 3s as well. Jenny in Cardiff, Jill in Sussex, Lizette in Germany, Carolyn in County Londonderry, Collector in the Tyne. We've got Shirley on the phone, just coming from Warwickshire, just down the road. Hello, darling. Brilliant. Robert and Marjorie on the phone, Clover on the phone in Kent, Anne's on the phone, Val's been on the phone. Super popular. We're nearly at single figures. Yeah, okay. Can we have a demo? No.
Well, this is something you don't know.
Oh.
Well, I was going to keep it a secret until another day, but we've just had a viewer mention it. We are filming a DVD of this collection, hence why we've changed it to Iced Rose, so we can call it the Iced Rose collection. If you would like very much to film it with me, you're more than welcome.
I did wonder why you were so keen to change the name of the kit to a certain name. You're rocking again, you know that, don't you?
So excited.
I know, he rocks when he's excited.
Yes, so watch the space.
Okay, all right. Oh, see me check it down then. Okay. No, not doing it again.
So because you said it was your favourite, one of your favourite pieces, I'm going to make the little one in the centre. This one, which is incorporating all of the beads.
Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
We've had a change. He wasn't going to do that
because this demo here is the herringbone, which we've done with half tillers and we've done with super duos, and it features on DVDs.
Okay. Can we grab that at the bracelet then?
Yes. So
because I'd like to make that.
Really?
Genuinely.
Okay. You will not believe how easy it is.
Well, to be honest, to me, I'm thinking I could manage that. Some of the things you do, I don't feel I could, but...
You could manage this really simply.
If you could show us, because that, again, I really like that. I might have to see if that fits.
We have this discussion about tiller and tealer and tiler.
Yep.
It's the same with rulers. See, I call them rulers.
What do I call it?
And you've called them rullers.
Rullers.
Which is entirely... There isn't a wrong or a right way, but I've called them rulers. But whether it's a ruller or a... There's not another way of pronouncing it, is there? It's either ru or ru.
Ruler.
Ruler. But I call it ruler, but rulers. Treat them exactly the same way as you would a super duo. So before you start any project, just check the 2 holes are clear. So just check that the holes are clear. Okay, so just spend 5 minutes before you start any project, empty out the whole tube and just go through the beads just to make sure that they're clear, okay? Out of my tube of super duos I had for the kit, every single one of them was perfect. In the rulers, I had one that was blocked, and I tried to unblock it, and I broke it.
Oh.
Okay? Because I used my all, and it was too much.
Oh.
But that's not bad, is it? 1 out of 2 tubes.
Okay.
So you'll need a piece of thread, probably about 3 foot long, so you don't use a lot of thread.
Okay.
And I popped a little 15-0, which is incredible, that 15-0. So
You're going to use it or drop it at the design?
I'm going to drop it. So it's
just
purely a stopper bead.
Okay.
Yeah, a stopper bead.
I always like to check, because sometimes I've seen guest designers do incorporate the stopper bead into the design, so I'd like to know if you're going to get rid of it or...
Yeah, I always get rid of mine.
Okay.
So all we're going to do is we're going to alternate between the supers and the rulers with a seed bead. You can so do this, honestly.
Go on, because I did say to Mark today, and I'll be honest, and I upset him a little bit initially, because I said, I don't think I could do seed beads. I don't think it gets me going. And he went, oh, well, thanks. I went, no, I don't mean it like that. I love watching you, but I don't know whether it stimulates me enough to want to do it. And that has genuinely, hand on heart, made me want to make that, because I really like that.
It's so lovely.
So, yeah,
okay. You ready? This is how easy it is. Okay, so.
Going to concentrate.
11-0, ruler, 11-0, super.
Does it matter how you pick them up?
No. Okay. 11-0, ruler, 11-0, super.
So I was ahead of you then, Mark.
We'll do a couple more. Let's slide them down a little bit.
Yeah.
So, ruler, seed bead, ruler.
Yeah. Seed bead. Super duo.
Super duo.
Okay.
And we're going to end with how we started. So the first, oops.
What are you doing? I didn't
let them go. So let me
let them go. Let them go.
That's a good one. Okay, so you're just going to alternate, and whichever bead you start with, okay, not the seed bead, whether it's a ruler or a super duo, you end with the same, because we like to be symmetrical. Okay, so you're just going to continue now until you get to the length that you're going to need your bracelet. Now, bear in mind, we're going to do a seed bead loop, and we're going to attach a jump ring and a clasp. Okay, so just bear that in mind with your measuring. Then we're going to add on 8 of our 11-0s, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all we're going to do now is we're going to take our needle back through that last bead, in this case the ruler.
Yep.
So we're going to pull that through. So pull nice and tight. So we've got our seed bead loop, which is going to take our jump ring.
Oh, let me see. Okay.
So all I've done is I've come out of this lower hole.
Yeah.
I've popped on 8 seed beads and I've gone through the top hole to make that little loop. And then in that loop you pop a jump ring and your clasp, or a simple S clasp.
I'm going to say something really outrageous now, probably to any seed beader.
Yeah.
Do you know what stops me wearing seed bead bracelets? Please don't tell me off. I'm just being honest, and I don't know what. I don't like the seed bead loop. I don't like it. It puts me right off. Whereas I would. Could I change that to like a wire guardian or a piece of French wire? Yes. Do I have to do seed beads because I don't like the seed bead loop?
No, you can do that.
Okay, because that's what. I don't know about you. Is anybody else like me?
Wire guardian. Why don't we think about that? French wire.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I just don't like having a seed bead loop as a clasp.
French wire. We had a bundle, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So just replace that seed bead loop with a centimetre of.
I'm funny.
Brilliant idea.
Would that be okay?
That's ace.
You quite like that, don't you?
I never thought of that.
Yeah, I just don't like. I don't feel. For me, I don't trust the strength of them, so I just puts me off.
Brilliant
and I think that's what puts me off.
Yeah, French wire it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
brilliant.
good.
Well
okay,
done,
just
you.
glad that wasn't a stupid question.
No, not at all. That's brilliant.
Okay.
So because we've got the rulers and the super duos already in place,
Yeah.
this is how easy it gets. All we're going to do is we're just going to fill those gaps with the 11.0.
Oh, go on, let's have a look then.
That's it. So
Can we
we're going
watch
to
a
pick
bit?
up an 11
Yeah,
into the super duo,
yeah.
pull that through. I've probably made a knot now, have I? Nope.
You're right.
I went the wrong way.
We had a little moment.
I went the wrong way, that's right.
Well, it's good because you can show us how to fix it.
Yep.
Because you can always tell pretty quickly when you've gone wrong,
Yeah,
can't you?
No, absolutely. Absolutely. So just rethread my needle.
Can I show you what it looks like on, actually?
Yeah,
Shall
yeah.
I do that?
Yeah.
While Mark's just... Because I don't like to watch Mark when he's trying to fix something, because I think it's a bit... What was that? Go on, Zena, have a go. What now? What now, or just in general? Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, I really like that. My first time, and I'm just amazed at the prices. Oh, hello, Anne.
Hello.
Hello, welcome, Anne, to the Mad You're going to love it. It's brilliant. It's so addictive, Anne. Oh, so glad you've joined. Do you know, have you bought something? Do you know about the welcome pack that you get?
Oh, yes.
Or did you get this kit? Don't know, but if you did, when you buy with us and you've not bought with us before and you've spent £4.95 or above, get a welcome pack. And there's findings and thread and tools and project cards and manuals and DVDs, and you'll learn all about making jewellery. It's brilliant. Oh, you're going to love it, Anne. You're going to love it. Sorry. Chat away.
Nice.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah. So, you've made your little loop or your French wiry section.
I'm going to do French wire, if that's okay.
So I'm going to hold it this way because took the needle in the wrong way. So all we're going to do is we've got a space there. So we're going to fill it with a seed bead. So you've already popped in your layer of beads.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to pop in an 11 into the ruler. And then we're going to flip it across. And then we're going to fill the gap with an 11.
Yep.
So into the super. And then we're going to fill in the gap between the super and the ruler. Mm-hmm. And that's all we're going to do.
Wow.
Because you already added the supers and the rulers, all you're going to be doing is filling in the gaps.
How long did it take you to make the bracelet in its entirety, lovely?
Half an hour.
Half an hour?
It's really quick. It's a really lovely quick make.
And what would you sell one of those for?
£15.
Oh, wow. You haven't used many beads in there, have you?
No. And then what we're going to do then is take off your stopper bead.
Yeah.
Okay, so that short tail there, obviously it's going to be longer than that. So that's this piece of thread here is my stopper bead. So I'm going to pop on my 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
I'm going to slide those down.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pick up both ends and again tie a little knot. Don't pull too tight.
Okay.
Then go in and do your double. Pull nice and tight. Oops. And then we do our third. Pull nice and tight. And then using my thread zapper, which I've got in here, just take off our thread zapper, take off the ends, and that's your bracelet.
Wow.
You could do that easily.
Yeah, I'm comfy with that. I would do that. I genuinely would do that. That's the first time I've actually thought I would actually do that. Because I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah, and it just looks so lovely.
I'm a bit of a scaredy cat.
What you could do is you could do this exactly the same, but to put it on 2 separate pieces of memory wire. You could have a memory wire coil bangle as well, because you'd be putting the ruler through the 2 and then the seed beads.
Yeah.
But
I hope you didn't mind me saying about the seed.
No, it's a
I know
brilliant
it looks
idea.
pretty, but I just don't have any confidence in the security of it.
Okay. No.
So that puts me off slightly. But yeah, that is really lovely.
Can I have that one?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
For swapsies of the bracelet, because it fits me perfectly.
Oh, yes.
Honestly. Actually, I do need to get you to take this bracelet off, because this bracelet's been given away, isn't it?
As well as this.
Shall I show the ring on as well?
Yes, do that.
Oh, there's a question for you, Mark, off Christina. You can read that out.
Hi, Zena, Mark and crew. Mark, could this bracelet be done as a stretchy? Absolutely. So using that amazing stretchy
Elastic.
Elastic, that's the word that we had at the beginning. So all you would do is you would thread on one piece.
Yep.
Make sure that you leave tails either side because you don't want this sliding out.
Yep.
Then take another piece, take it through the holes, and then bring all 4 pieces up together, tie in a knot, ready to go. Yeah, it'd be like a brilliant stretchy bracelet.
Yep. Now this iced rose ring.
This was a happy accident.
Mark Smith has made a ring, everybody. That doesn't happen very often, does it?
No.
So this beautiful ring here is being given away.
My first ever.
Your
That's quite
first
exciting.
ever?
Yeah, I've never made a seed bead ring before with a Swarovski like this. No, it's my first.
Your first ever? Blimey, Mark. I tell you what, you are a changed man.
Yeah.
Good for you, Flower.
So that's all single drop peyote as well on the band.
Wow,
So I think that probably took me longer than the top of the ring, being single drop 11
It's
O's.
so comfy, Mark.
Yeah.
How neat that is. Not lovely.
But just look at the Swarovski in that centre. If you look straight down at it,
Yeah.
You could just put your hand in and just go on and on and on and on.
It's really pretty. Really pretty. Now then, the first kit that we had, Mark decided to give away this beautiful bracelet, didn't you, sweetie?
I did.
This one here. Now,
I hope people don't mind me giving my jewellery away.
Oh, I'm sure I'm sure they're ever so upset with you, Mark. Now, has all the first kit gone? Now, the first kit, everybody's going for first dibs of Mark's jewellery today. Even presenter Hannah.
I must put that to one side.
Yeah, even presenter Hannah came straight across the studio and said, "I want that necklace." She didn't. She was straight over, wasn't she?
She was. Yes.
I've seen her move so quick. We had an Olivine collection. Now, are there any left?
Look at that.
Well, we're talking about apparently 2 or 3, and that's it. I'm afraid on that first kit. And we had size 11s, we had size 15 Mayukis, we had size 11s again. We had 2 lots of the round glass brand new pearl beads, 120 on each strand, 1 in the eggplant aubergine, 1 in the olivine. And we had a 48 pack of the 6mm Paradise Shine bicones and the tilted spike fancy crystal as well, which Mark's showing you bezel set there in that exquisite necklace, which is about to take pride of place on Mark's desk in his studio.
Sorry.
It's all right, it's fine.
Would you like me to flip it over and see the back?
Yes, why not?
Because we don't show the back very often. There's the back, look. This is going on my bust on my desk, I think. I just love this necklace. You can see that this is a funny lopsidey one as well.
Yep.
It's lovely. Oh.
Would you prefer somebody with a real life bust to model it for you for eternity?
You've got the wrong type. We must discuss jewellery that we're going to wear so you can wear the appropriate tops.
Sorry.
Because that's not low cut, is it? Well, I don't know what the term is.
Could be.
Shall we have a look?
Well, I could pull it down a bit.
Okay, let's see what it's like. It might be too small. You don't like tight necklaces,
Well,
do
you
you?
can just show it on, just to give us an idea while I'm pulling my top down. Oh,
It's a bit tight,
yeah.
I'll drop it down a little bit so you
Drop
can
it down. Let's have a look. Let me see. Oh, wow. Isn't that... See? I mean, it looks lovely on the bust, but doesn't it look even more beautiful on?
It's lovely.
Oh, Mark.
It's lovely. Thank you. I must make my necklaces longer. I keep forgetting you like them. What inch do you like? 18 or 16?
18.
18. Right, I'll remember the 18.
More so, yeah. I have to be in the mood for a 16.
Okay.
Can I just mention something? Director Mike, start being nice or else.
Ooh.
Okay? Just saying. Now then, the bracelet, we have drawn at random a winner. And you can announce them, Mark.
Okay. So the winner of the Olivine kit bracelet,
Which is this one.
which is this one here, is Sheila King from Essex.
Woohoo!
Well done, Sheila. Well done.
Now, can we just mention Sheila King in Essex? There's nobody in the office now till Monday. So can you give us sort of about a week to get that out to you? Because there's nobody in tomorrow, as in the office staff, nobody in on Sunday. By the time they get on Monday and get some settled, we're talking some... And of course...
Can I just have 15 seconds? I'm going to move my seat. I'm going to get out of my seat. Because because...
You never leave set.
I know.
You never leave set.
I'm going to include those as well.
You're not? Oh,
Yes.
you... Oh, for Sheila as well? Oh,
Yes.
Mark, what made
Yes.
you do that then? That's so nice of you.
I just thought.
Oh.
Yes, I'm throwing in the earrings as matching earrings as well.
Oh, there you go, Sheila.
Well done, Sheila. Thank you for your support and kindness. Thank you.
And on the other kit, on the iced rose.
I have to do the same now as well.
Well, oh.
What? Did you want those?
Yeah.
What about the other earrings then? No, you can have whatever you like.
No, give them away. It's okay. No, because they go better. No, they go. To be fair, they go better.
I can make you a pair.
Could you please? Because I'm in love with those. But I think we should give them to the winner.
Okay. And the
because the winner of this should go to you. I get enough off him.
Okay. So the winner of the iced rose kit competition is Marilyn from the Isle of Anglesey.
Yay!
Well done.
That's so nice of you to give both sets as well.
Pleasure.
Isn't
And as
it?
I said, that's my first ever seed bead ring.
Well done.
I hope it's all right.
Oh, that is brilliant. Sean's just said, hi guys, great fun show as always. I bought several seed bead kits and I'm desperate to have a go, but like you, Zena, I'm scared to death. Right, advice for Sean.
Okay.
Because you were like this to start.
Yeah, the first thing I would recommend is if you've got some memory wire in your stash, cut off maybe a 6 or 7 coil bangle off your memory wire.
Yeah.
We've shown you on the show how to start and end, and just make a simple memory wire seed bead bangle.
Just to get used to handling them.
Just to get used to handling them, and you'll love the piece of jewellery, and then you can move on and make another bracelet. These memory wire bangles are a really good way of starting, and then add accent pearls or accent beads and make a second bracelet.
They look great.
And then do a simple necklace, and if you've got any of the DVDs that Zena and I have filmed, we always state right at the beginning that every single project is ideal for beginners. And they are.
If
you manage to get the double DVD that we had on Christmas Day, if you've got that at home and you just you're not brave enough to watch it, just pop it in, watch it a couple of times, and honestly,
but and I can back that up.
Memory wire bangles first of all is a good way of starting.
Just to mention, I did ask if we could put some memory wire on the show. We've got none in stock, but we have got some on order.
Brilliant.
Okay, we did check that before we came on. Sheila says, OMG, Mark, Zena and crew, I've never won anything before. I would treasure this forever. What did Sheila win?
The bracelets and
bracelet
the earrings. Well done. Well done.
Sheila, thanks for messaging in. Congratulations, sweet pea. Congratulations, lovely lady. I'm so happy for you, Sheila. She's never won anything before, but you have now. You have now. Good for you. Right, if we can put those with us, we can make sure they get sent to the right people.
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do now then for you, my lovelies. We will give you a fabulous Late Show Starboy. At me in here because he just said it's like your nan, and it is. I've just gone through every member of crew's name before I got to the producer that was in there. Ryan just went, you like me nan? I said, I know, I'm so sorry. You don't even mention everybody's name bar the person it is. Anyway, what's your ultimate favourite gemstone, Mark?
Oh, aquamarine. Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, we thought, as we've had some beautiful aquamarine coloured Swarovski today, how about we bring you the real thing?
Which would work beautifully alongside. Can you pop that stone in the middle as though it was hanging from...
I will do in a moment. Yes, darling, I'll just reach across for it.
Oh, this is going to be amazing.
This is a beautiful, light, effervescent blue. It's as if it's bubbling. They are natural. And they are... This is something I always want to mention about the beryl family with aquamarine, is because they're so light and they're so pastel, they're so beautiful, you think they're quite delicate. quite the opposite. They're actually 8 on the most hardness scale, so they've got a super hardness about them. So only ruby and ruby and sapphire and diamond can beat this in hardness. So as in jewellery making terms, a really hard gemstone. Yeah, really hard gemstone aquamarine. And price point, did you just say? Sorry, I had to see that in pink and white then, because I didn't quite believe that was going to happen. It was a limited edition strand. We only made about 150, I think. I would get the authenticity card because they are exceptional. I mean, we're talking there with that incredible level of faceting. Again, you would be forgiven for thinking that was a £71.95 strand, couldn't you?
No, absolutely. It's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful.
You're thinking about putting that with that? Yeah?
I might sleep with one of those under my pillow.
I did wonder what you were going to say then, quite frankly, Mark. I've got to be honest. I mean, I know you love it, but...
Under my pillow. For no reason, just...
Well, why not? You can, can't you, love, if you want to do that?
Phil just turned my mic off. Was he saying something horrible?
Anyway, so I'll just show you those on, obviously, because we're talking about high-end aquamarine for a low-end price, quite frankly. Marilyn, yay! Thank you, Mark. I always spent too much when you were on. Thank you again. Oh, Marilyn, congratulations. Isn't it lovely to hear from the winners live on air?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
and as to you, thank you for your kindness and support. It absolutely means the world.
So happy for you and Sheila.
Done.
So happy for you. Oh, gosh. Oh, isn't it lovely to hear from people?
No, it's lovely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. I really am. I really, really am. Anyway, so 40 carats of aquamarine, absolutely natural, limited edition. Sean says, thank you for taking the time to give me that advice. Very kind, and I will definitely give that a go. I've got everything you can imagine in my stash. I think the thing is, Sean, half the time, and Mark was the same, because when he first rang me and said they're giving me seed beads, can you believe it? Me, a man, really? Wasn't happy, grumpy, I think is the word. But look at him now, 18 months on. He's obsessed, converted completely. And do you know what? Half the time, it's fear of the unknown. And actually, when you get started...
what's the worst that can happen? You
Nothing.
make a piece of jewellery that looks awful, you take it apart and make something else. That's what the joy is.
Diane says, Zena, a reminder for you, don't forget your meeting, you're down in the pub, and don't forget your mushrooms on the way home. Thank you for Fab Shack. Diane, thank you. Do you know what it is? I've got my garlic baguette in the fridge. I've got me little pieces of what's the chopped up, not chorizo, the other pancetta. Got my onion, got my tin tomatoes, got my pasta, got everything ready, got my garlic. I just haven't got my mushrooms. I have got goat's cheese as well, but I don't put that in. So I've got that. I've got a little glass of Pinot Blush on chill. All ready for a nice homemade meal tomorrow night. Just need my mushrooms. And I rang my dad on the way to work today. I won't see him for a few days. And I thought, I just fancy seeing my dad. I said, do you want to meet? I thought I'll meet you for he'll have a pint. I probably won't even have a drink, but I'll have a soft drink. And I'll meet him for a drink on the pub on the way home. Because I have to drive past the pub, really, if I go the other way, wouldn't I? So remind me, turn left out the drive. Go to the... You know what I'm like. And come if you want.
I've still got to be diverted tonight.
Oh, have you again? Because there's a road closure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diane.
And next week as well.
Thank you, Diane. It's horrible. It's a pain that when you're going home, isn't it? Well, it wasn't as bad as we thought, was it?
No.
Have you had a kebab on the way home lately? Have you?
I haven't had one since Christmas.
Are you going to have a kebab on the way home tonight?
No. Oh. No. I do have something from his establishment.
What do you have? What do you have?
I don't know until I get there.
Are you going to have something tonight?
I might do. I don't know. It's a very nice lay-by. It's my treat. I don't have
Good for you. Yeah. Good for you, love. Right, okay. So, I've got to do these.
They're amazing.
I've got to do these.
Oh my gosh, you'll bring that thing back again. Can you bring that stone back again?
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Well, all with the aquamarine. Can I just show you? Because it is coated with aquamarine after all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
So the money that you saved on both of the kits, would it pay for this strand?
I would imagine.
Really?
Yeah, easily.
Oh, okay.
So aquamarine, gorge. What do you think with those? Oh, hello.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
This is the Tiffany lampshade strand. Woo! I've always called it that. I'd love to own a Tiffany lampshade.
I bet you would.
Authentic, a real Tiffany lampshade. Oh, look at that. Look.
Lowest ever price on these. They are stunning. Oh! Celebrate good times. Come on.
Oh my! What did they start at?
$26.95.
That's what I thought.
$26.95. Wasn't it go lovely with my top? Have you got a top my colour? Have you got a dress my colour? Come on, have anybody got a top my colour? Because it's quite a regular colour, isn't it? It's a colour that people
Royal
like.
blue. Is that royal blue?
Royal blue, yeah, it's royal blue, darlings.
That is so beautiful.
Whoopie-doo. They are lush.
I love this.
I'll have that written down, please, Phil.
So much.
I'd like that written down because if there's any chance I can get those for $9.95, I'm having them.
Oh, look at it,
Oh, my word. They are... Oh, I'm just thinking, what about with your ruler beads? Or your ruler beads, as you like to call them.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
I love that so much.
Everything's going to go with them. Everything.
Yeah.
Whoa, they're sexy. Oh, I need them. Oh, can't I go off air now and go and buy them? Please, please. Somebody just had 5 of them at that price. I'm not surprised.
That's incredible.
I'm not surprised. I mean, just that as a bracelet. Look at that.
I know. Job
Look at that as a bracelet. That's fab. Look. Jane says, that's my birthstone and I'm a unicorn. Woohoo. Got it.
Brilliant.
You're a unicorn. How are you a unicorn? She's a unicorn. Yvonne, awesome show tonight. Thank you to you all. Brilliant way to spend an evening. Oh, thank you.
See you soon, Yvonne. Yvonne's coming to the Bugle workshop.
The Bugle. Bugle.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Bugle. Gail, g'day. Just a quick question. This is my first order.
Welcome.
Boom. Welcome. Am I eligible for the starter pack gift? Thank you. Yes. Have I got it here?
You are.
Where is it? I always leave. Ah! Well, shall I show it in person? You can show
Can I
the
have a look at the strands?
Yep. Yeah, the VTs, yeah, we can pop the VT in and I'll show you as well. But I just want to show you the tools because the tools are great. You get these, Gail. Chain nose, round nose, and side cutters. All the basics. It's like your knife, spoon and spork. No, it isn't. It's like your knife, your spoon and your fork, even. You get project cards to show you how to make earrings, necklace, bracelet, a DVD with our guest designer Claire McDonald, a manual because we talked to you about findings, tools, threading packs, when to use monofilament, when to use clear elastic, when to use the stretchy, what the crimps are, what the crimp covers are, the tools as well. So yes, you do, darling. Now, does that happen automatically? Yes. Any problems, you ring the call centre. But yes, £4.95 you need to spend. You need to have never spent with us before. £4.95 or above. And yes, you will get the welcome pack, Gail. Bonza.
They've gone.
We do have a Mark Smith DVD on the show.
Oh.
We don't have any tiller beads on the show tonight, but well done on those. Well done.
Oh, yes, well done.
But we do have a tiller bead bracelet. And we haven't had the tiller beads on the show today, but we do have tiller, tealer, Tyler, whatever you want to call them. Teela, we've had a lot on the show today already, apparently. So this has been, to say popular, is a tad of an understatement. Usually when we order DVDs, volume-wise, they're normally 400 to 600, 500. So sometimes we order 400, sometimes we order 500, sometimes we order 600.
Oh, there we
This
go.
is a little clip of the kind of bracelets that you can make. There's 5 different types of bracelets with half tillers and full tillers. Wavy bracelets, the zigzag, the domino, the bric-a-brac, the ruffle, the herringbone cuff. We have, so far to date, sold nearly 2,000 of this DVD.
Well, that's the herringbone that we did in the kit with the rulers.
Can you reach that over just to prove the point here?
Yeah.
That's done with the ruler beads from the kit earlier.
Yep.
So if you did, although we haven't got the tillers in, if you did get the ruler, you could still do the same technique that you do with the tillers with the rulers.
And
rulers.
super duos.
And
Is that
super
all
duos.
the same technique?
So, although it says Teela bead bracelet, Once you've learned the technique, you can change the bead.
That's it. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm just going to turn that around so you can see the kind of. There are 5 different designs.
Oh.
What was your favourite on there, Mark?
The domino.
The domino.
Yes, I love the domino.
Can you play dominoes?
Gosh, I haven't played for, for 30 odd years. But no, I like dominoes.
I like dominoes.
Do you know something I've never? This is really going to. I don't know if it'll upset you or not. I don't know. You might not like it. I have never once in my life played Scrabble. Not once.
I'm not a fan of Scrabble, so it doesn't bother me at all.
Good.
Sorry. It's too much hard work.
And I get bored of Monopoly when you start buying houses, so I give up. I normally fold at that point.
I have to be. Scrabble. No, it's too hard. I can't relax. Girls, so thank you. I've enjoyed watching your programme and I've learned a lot this morning because it's morning for you, isn't it? Yeah. Again, thank you. Well, I've got family in Australia, so I'm very glad that we've got some Australians joining us, Gail. Yes. And I've been to a bachelor and spinster do, Gail. Oh. See, I have been to a bachelor and spinster. Sarah says, just want to say, love tonight's show. Thank you, team. Great start to a weekend. We are recovering from flu and have laughed so much. Oh, Sarah, get the flu jab.
That's Sarah Craig and Steve, the Jack Russell.
Yeah, get the flu jab. Yeah. You know when you best. I was sat in the doctor's yesterday waiting for my ears to be syringed, and do you know when it's the best start time to have you? Because I was really late this year to have your flu jab. Late September, early October, which is way earlier than I thought. I thought I'm going to be earlier this year because I didn't have mine till halfway through November, and I thought it was a bit late this year.
Yes, yeah.
Anyway, right, I'm going to let Mark choose.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? Oh, I've nicked your bracelet, sorry. Oh, don't choose then.
There's one thing that I've had my eye on all night.
Hi.
And I just love it.
Hi.
Hello. That.
Oh, that? Is that it?
I love it.
All right.
Yeah.
The cubic zirconia heart.
Yeah. I love these.
Near.
I got these in all colours. And I bought them for Christmas presents and I kept them myself. There it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't get one.
No.
925. Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
I've not seen these, actually, Mark.
Haven't you?
No.
Did you have in gold and rose gold as well?
Oh, they're lovely. I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Stunning, isn't it?
Do you get it?
It's beautiful. So, so beautiful.
Massive cubic zirconia heart for a price that nobody has ever been able to get it for before. Never.
Oh.
Look at the depth to that beautiful, beautiful heart charm.
I'd get 2 of these and make earrings.
That's the back.
Just phenomenal.
And then that is the whopping great big cubic zirconia. I'd have that. What are you going to do with them?
Well, they were going to be earrings. But you know when you buy presents and then far too early and then you buy something else and then something else and you think, well, that's too generous, I'll keep them for another...
I was like that when I bought you the extra lava lamp. You're still using your lava lamp?
Yeah, every day. Right. Love it, yeah. Love it.
Claire says, woohoo! Oh, I've just made my first purchase, and I don't know why I'm talking, I've decided to talk like that in Lanarkshire, I have no idea, sorry. I've just made my first purchase and I got the Tiffany beads. I'm so excited to use them. Thank you for a fantastic show. You'll get the welcome back as well then?
Home. Yeah, when you get them home. I think we're going to call them the Tiffany beads now.
Yeah. Welcome, Claire.
Welcome.
Welcome. Glenda had a brilliant evening watching you two. My DVD was growing. Wow. 62 now, please. Find a storage for these. Yes, Glenda, we are looking to do that.
Yes.
I've just heard something about the birthday show, but I'm not allowed to say.
I have as well. I'm doing them for that as well. So we need to arrange that as well.
Yeah, we need to. It's fine. I can always come in after a late show for you as well and stop over and stuff. It's fine. I can talk through my days. Sorry. Now, how many of these have we got left, sweetie?
Oh, is that all?
About 17, we reckon. So if you would like them, help yourselves, darlings, to those. They're beautiful.
But what an amazing pair of earrings they would make.
Can I just bear in mind, can I just reiterate, they're not silver plated, they're 925 solid, sterling silver. We've got a silver weight on that because there's a lot of silver there. Ooh. Oh my word, 2.75 grams.
Wow. Well done.
Okay, we're also going to give you another lovely star buy. I know it's a bit late in the hour, but why not? Star buy. I'm going to show this with a couple of things because I've got the rainbow moonstone. I'm going to show you with the aquamarine, just to show, because it'll bring out the blues of the adularescence essence in the rainbow moonstone. And I'm also going to put it with...
Oh, look at that.
Ta-da!
Look what it does.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That looks great. No, I'm sorry, but the coated aquamarine has sold out. But yeah, with the rainbow moonstone, 85 carats of graduated rondelles go lovely with the black spinel strand that we had earlier as well. If I just pop that here, they are natural, these. I don't know whether the adularescence is coming through on the screen too well, but again, that's what it is. But but it is for us in the studio. But then we've got the phenomena taken away by the you can see it there just gently. But that's why we give you 30-day money back guarantee. So if you decide and you get something home, always we say take everything out into natural daylight. Every gemstone, without exception, looks better in natural daylight. Like we all do. And if you get it outside or you get it home and you think, do you know what, it's not for me, send it back. There's no worry when you buy from Jewellery Maker. We don't ring you up and say, right, you, put the spotlight on you, why are you sending it back? There's none of that. It's called a no quibble. No, I love that word. No quibble, money back guarantee. What's a... Apart from that, have you ever heard of the word quibble?
No.
Quibble? It just doesn't quibble.
No, it's a lovely word.
It's a lovely word, isn't it? No quibble, money back guarantee. Well, I was going to quibble. Were you? So, I'm also thinking, if I may, darlings, I'm also thinking with the rollers in between those as well. These go with everything, don't they?
They're amazing. Do we have any of either of those kits left?
Don't know. Have we got... I'll tell you what, we'll pop them back on at the end of the show and just see if there's... The part 2 of the 9 o'clock kit sold out. The part 1, single figures. Couple, and when I say a single figures, I think like a couple left. Yeah, beautiful rainbow moonstone. 80, and the thing is, this is what I love. There's all that history because this is back in the Roman times. All the lovely Romans building our roads. They thought this was actual little pieces of our moon that had fallen down to Earth.
Oh yes, yes.
Bless them.
So roads are still up and running though, aren't
they? Well, they knew enough about building roads, didn't they? Nice and straight. Yeah, lovely. So $7.95. They're really pretty. Tell you what, should we squeeze one more in? Mark, you have one more choice.
Garnet.
Garnet. Good choice.
Because it goes with aquamarine so beautifully.
See, I never knew that until you said it. I'd never have put them together.
Best combination for those two together.
Look at that.
Lovely. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, you look at that. You thought, do you think 1245 is brilliant? Yeah?
They're beautiful.
I don't want to oh my word. I don't want to upset you, Mark, but I think I'm going to. Honestly, that doesn't work for me.
Doesn't it?
No.
It works for me every time.
Sorry. I'm sorry to sound, but do you know what? That's why we look at all different. Yeah, that doesn't quite. No, that doesn't work for me.
Okay.
But that's why Jewellery Maker's brilliant because you would make that and love it. I would make that and think, oh, I don't know, and then I might put something else with it. You go, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I know Mark's the professional jewellery maker out there, but I'm just saying for me personally, I wouldn't do. I just put that.
Zena's worked with gemstones a lot longer than I have.
Yeah, but you make jewellery. I do stretches, let's face it, come on. I'm a stretchy girl and the odd bit of macrame and the odd really easy earring. But, I do get why you like it. I do get why you like it. Lovely. I will ask Mr. Smith when he is gracing our screens again.
I'm actually back Monday late with Ray and we're having it out of this world day.
Are you going to come in a spacesuit?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, go on.
No. So if you like moon and stars and macrame, can you believe it? I've got macrame.
Brilliant!
Do macrame, it's going to be brilliant.
Oh, fab. When did you do macrame for ages?
No, it's going to be brilliant.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Lovely.
So look forward to this weekend. What is your theme this weekend? Swarovski and Severin, is it? Or Hello?
Pearls, Swarovski pearls.
Swarovski pearls. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, is that why we did Swarovski pearls tonight then?
Yeah.
I didn't get the memorandum. I didn't.
Thank you ever so much for spending this evening with me. It's been ace.
Thank you.
It's been ace. Mwah. And thank you everyone as well. It's been
thank
ace.
you. Well done to Marilyn and Sheila.
Yes.
Thank you for giving your beautiful
Pleasure.
Jewellery Ways gifts.
Pleasure.
Well done to the winners, Sheila and Marilyn. Thank you. Thank you for your compliments, especially to this one because he's so deserving of them. Thank you to my lovely crew and take care.
Bye bye.
You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop